asked me to repeat myself, but you already know what I said. Take a step back, you cool alligator. I tried to be friends, but you snuffed me at the cradle. Punch a sock and lock it, you don't own the table. You're about to learn first what they told you in my favor. Does the sky ever answer? Or are we just lost in the race? Or are we chasing those flickers in cold outer space? Stars at your borderline. My head's swimming from these crushed up sevens. 2 more drinks and I'll feel like heaven. All this talking has started my engines revving. I hope God doesn't keep tabs after 11. Take a step back, you ain't no James Taylor. You act like everyone on the block needs to pay it. Put a socket and lock it, you don't belong at my table. You're about to learn first what they told you in my fable. Does the sky ever answer? Or are we just lost in the race? Or are we chasing those flickers in cold outer space? Stars at your borderline. Trouble starts at your borderline. Girl, you're my roller coaster. Girl, you're my chicken sandwich. Baby, you're my Cincinnati. You're everything I need to get up and make myself dance. Because you're everything to me. Girl, you're my roller coaster. Girl, you're my chicken sandwich. my roller coaster, girl. You're my chicken sandwich, baby. You're my Cincinnati. You're everything I need to get up and dance. Let's leave behind all these doubting voices. Let's go somewhere we can make loud animal noise. Let's go make animal noises. I picked you over all of the choices. Let's leave all these doubting voices. Let me take you somewhere where we can make animal noises.
All right, people, here we go. How's everybody doing today? We got the lunch table, the new show on Fridays. We're just going to have a good time. We're going to have a lot of fun. And we got a fucking Ko-Fi right off the bat from Big B Trucker. Shout out to you. Big B Trucker says, let's fucking go. Woo, woo. That's what we're talking about right there. Let's give Big B a big old round of applause on that one. Let's fucking go. James, all the way from across the pond. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. What's going on? What's new with you? How you doing, James?
I'm here doing the shoulder roll, representing the uneducated and the unqualified. I'm just here to shut my mouth and look handsome for the ladies in the chat. All three of them.
That's right.
Thank you.
All three of the women out there. James is representing for you guys. Then we got D-Wag. How you doing, D-Wag? What's going on with you, bro? What's the word? What are you up to? Are you out and about? Are you in bed? Are you eating muffins? Are you eating cookies? What are you eating, dog?
Oh, I'm not eating nothing, baby. But James, if you're not, single, you can holler. Let's go.
Hell yeah, we got D-Wag out there in the middle of the sunshine having a good day. We got hell yeah, let's go. Then finally we got Zaid Studios, big man Zaid. You might have seen him on Drawn with the Kings. You might have seen him out there animating different types of animations. You might have seen him doing his video game. He has a video game on Steam right now. We'll talk about that in a minute. Zaid, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Glad you're here.
Doing good, everybody. How is everybody hanging? We're
doing good. Now, a little funny fact about Zaid is that Zaid and I actually went to the same high school. Can you believe that? Not at the same time. Not at the same time, people. Zaid's all the way on the East Coast now. I'm all the way on the West Coast. But once upon a time, we went to a high school in Kentucky. Now, I'm not going to tell you what that high school is because I don't want people out there looking for our yearbooks and whatnot, trying to see, were we goth people? Were we nerds? What the hell were we? But Zaid and I actually had the same art teacher. Of course, different times. I think we were a number of years apart. I can't remember how many. But Zaid, you had Mr. Terhune for art, did you not? I had the very same man.
Yes, sir. My freshman year there at high school. I was always big in the art departments growing up at any school I was doing. So got into high school, and Terhune was my first art teacher in high school, and he retired after that year. Maybe it was because of my fault. I don't know. No, it wasn't. No, he was just he was a really cool guy. Landscapes, did the whole tree exercise where it's like an airplane and it takes off, and the impressionist controlled scribble technique. So,
yeah, I remember that.
Guy.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah.
Now, do you remember he always started everybody on watercolor? He said, you can't play with acrylics or oils until you do watercolor. And then after watercolor, it was acrylic, and he said, mix plenty of water in that. You don't want to paint with peanut butter. That was the thing he always said, don't paint with peanut butter. And then when you finally got the oils, you felt like a real sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, because you learn to layer everything over time, and that's really what gives oils the life that they have. So, especially if you're using glazes. So,
yeah, 100%. Now we got another Ko-Fi in here. We got Carrie C.
Damn.
We got Carrie C. shouting it out. She says a little bit of lollipops for James, maybe a few pins for Ray Ray. Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. So Zaid, back in the day, you after that you went on to do a lot more art, did you not?
Oh yeah, a lot. Like while we were there in high school, they made advanced courses because I got through all the 4 art classes by end of sophomore year. So to keep me in the program, we were doing art shows, like even locally, competition, stuff like that. So they made a whole advanced art section of their program over there. So it was real fun. And then that got me to Savannah College of Art and Design. So yeah, it was a crazy experience.
And now we see you on Drawn with the Kings and whatnot on Confiscate Kings with Ethan Van Sciver. I've seen you crushing it over there. And many people might not know this, but you're also you're in the midst of making a video game. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I worked in always wanted to do a video game, so I've always trained doing stuff for concept art and stuff. But I after college I moved back to Kentucky and then learned tattoo. Started getting in with a shop, designing the stuff, and then they showed me how to do it and got me behind, actually doing work for them at the shop. So it was shortly after that I ended up going to California, Oceanside, California, and lived for about 2 years there. Just living, like I worked at Staples and then I was tattooing on the side.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
It was kind of keeping me going. And it was cool.
And now I got your game pulled up on Steam right here. So how long have you been working on this? This is Beckoned, and if anybody wants to download it, they can go and download it and give his game a try. He's still working on it, and he's going to release the full release later on this year or next year, somewhere in there.
It'll be a minute, probably a few more years. But in 2012, when I was in California, my buddy Joe Catapano, who went to the same high school.
Yeah, how about that, people? All of us, and then we all scattered. But we all went to the same high school. What the hell?
So that started.
He's in the mafia.
We're in the mafia.
The hillbilly mafia.
The Dixie Mafia.
The Dixie Mafia.
Now, hey, the thing with Zaid is a fucking sleeper to everybody fucking watching. Like, he looks like a big old dork right now.
Now, come on, D-Wag, don't say that. He don't look like no dork. He looks like a normal guy.
Zaid knows the story. Zaid knows the story. I came over to Joe Catapano's channel. I see this Zaid guy. He's looking like a big fucking dork right now, talking all this artsy shit. And I'm just like, Joe Cool. And I'm like, dude,
I'm answering the question.
You're Joe Cool.
Yeah. I'm over here like, oh, this dude's all like talking, right? And then he starts showing his art. And I'm like, oh shit, because he was like doing all this art. You guys went to the fancy art schools and did all that shit. You know what I mean? I thought he was full of fucking, bullshit. But yeah, he's funny as fuck too.
He's actually out there doing it. But yeah, we got his. I got his.
He's a beast.
His Beckon pulled up on Steam. You can go check that out. What were you going to say, Zaid? You can finish your thought before D-Wag interrupted.
So in 2012, I was in California, and Joe Catapano hit me up. And he said, I'm working with a game studio out here in Florida. We need some concept artists. You ready to go? And he knew I wanted always to work with a game studio, especially concept art. So yeah, I dropped everything, sold everything that I had amassed in California.
Sold off your 2 girlfriends. I got you. Moved on to Florida.
And then got to Florida and started working there. And that was my first real big job, like making pretty good money, as a salary, but in independent gaming.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool.
And then, so you've been working on that. You're getting ready to release it. Also, you did a Zaid Studios. You did a comic. I got your website pulled up. You got your color wrap cover, 36 interiors, saddle stitched, beckoned, $20. You can go buy it right off his website, zaidstudios.com. If you guys want to check that out. So that's pretty exciting. And how long ago did you release that?
That actually shipped in 2004 after a successful $10,000 Indiegogo.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2024 is probably and
2024. Sorry, I've done that before. My bad. 2024.
Yeah, and D-Wag, you got a copy right there, don't you?
Oh, I got a couple copies. This thing exists. Zaid did ship. He did all the art in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I mean.
No, it looks great. So it was on time. I guess that's the biggest thing with these independent people. Zaid, it was on time. I'm saying it was on time.
Okay, it's on time.
Zaid, it was on time. We're going on time, buddy. Okay, and exactly. And then also we got Zaid's YouTube channel. If you want to go check him out, Zaid Studios, go over there and check him out. Now, D-Wag, we got some of your stuff right here. I'm pulling it up right now. I got your little X-Men going on. I got that playing where you only date black guys. What's that all about?
Oh no, that's Gorlock.
Looks like we dodged that one, boys. It's your boy D-Wag, and I'm out.
Did I freeze? I don't know. My bad. I'm over here. I just found me a bush light. Did I freeze?
No, yeah, you froze for a second, but you're good. Now I
wish you froze. I really fucking do.
Get him, James. Get him. We got D-Wag's YouTube channel pulled up. Go give the D-Wag a follow over there. We got a lot more of his animations to talk about in a minute, and he's working on quite a bit of stuff. Also, go follow James. James Domenico Grabbin on YouTube. We got his YouTube right here pulled up. Go follow him. He talks about everything going on over there in England. It's good. You guys need to know about this stuff because what happens in England's definitely going to come over here to America. Ain't that right?
Yeah,
James?
Just dropped a video about the Epstein files. They've ITV News have uncovered a photo of Lord Peter Mandelson, Prince Andrew, and Jeffrey Epstein. Who took the photo? Probably Ghislaine Maxwell. And they're all there, dressed in their little bathrobes, up to their nefarious activities. So yeah,
bro, they're getting nefarious.
Check that video out.
Yeah, so go follow James.
Nefarious activities.
Get the the short and skinny on all that good stuff. Okay. And then, of course, Ray is happy. Go buy a mug. I just got a whole bunch of mugs. I got them pulled up right here. Check them out. Go buy one. Have a good time. I got a ton of mugs. I got about 10 more mugs coming out here pretty soon.
We need this handsome mug, boys and girls.
That's right. We got to get that bruv love on there. But I got all those. I'm also doing a veto draw contest. So if you go to watch some of my YouTube, draw veto, we're doing that right now. The winner's going to get a prize. So the way you compete is you draw a veto. You can do this too, Zaid. You draw a veto, and then you go ahead and post it and tag me in it. And then whichever one's the funniest is going to win a prize at the end of the month. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be.
And I guess
fun.
the prize.
It's
right. A prize a date with Vito. Is that the prize?
Yeah, and Vito, if you want to come on and talk about it, you can help judge, actually. Vito can come on and help judge if he wants to. That'd be a lot of fun.
Who pays for the date?
That's right. Well, I mean, I guess I'm paying for the date if it's going to be a prize, right? So that's not good. Let me go ahead and jump down in the chat. We got all kinds of people going on today. We got Hillbilly Harry. Shout out to you, Hillbilly Harry. He says the Steins are badass as well, talking about the cups and the Steins. He's got a Let's Go Jared Stein. So let's go, Jared. That's his son wrestling and competing to become an Olympiad in judo. So we're supporting him as he goes along his way. Hobo Chili Recipe, shout out to you, bro. 07, Mr. Jiki 07 to you. Collision Bomb, he says, hey, Jeremy. Hey, D-Wag. What's going on, guys? Good to see him. King Yeti, drop his link. I'm not trying that long ass rap name or something. I don't know what you're saying, but King Yeti, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. We got Pat out in the chat.
Hater, known hater.
Here we got Pat out in the chat.
King Yeti. Motherfucking man, the man. Sorry.
Shout
he
out.
is the man, King Yeti. Shout out to you, baby.
Shout out to you.
You know what I'm saying?
Carrie
Yeah,
C. Shout out to Carrie C. I already dropped a Ko-Fi on us. Now, if you want to buy me a tequila or James a couple lollipops, go ahead and do that. We really appreciate it right here. It helps me to finance James's suckers and his candies and his Haribo addiction. But let's fucking go. Who else we got in the chat? We got a lot of other people in the chat. I saw FOMO in the chat earlier. Shout out to you, FOMO. Big B Trucker. Big B Trucker dropped a Ko-Fi on us, so let me write that down real quick. Let's fucking go.
Damn, you're ever making money, bro.
Bro, we're having a good time over here. We got the actual Hal in the chat. Shout out to you, Hal. Of course, Dr. Till's woman. Shout out to you, and of course, wait,
I know how he pulled that one off. I still can't work out how that geezer managed to pull that one off, mate.
Well, exactly.
That's like an X-Files mystery. How did he pull that one off?
Yeah. Well, maybe it's not Hal is not his woman. Maybe Dr. Till is her man. Let's fucking go. Scribe Comics, shout out to you, bro. Yo, we got in the chat. We had I think I saw Monk Fruit in there earlier. Shout out to you, Monk Fruit. So let's fucking go. Happy to see everybody on this Friday. We're just gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a quick chat about a whole bunch of stuff, and if we get off off tangent or anything like that, so be it. But hold on real quick. I wanted to bring up a few other things. Let me go ahead and get this. I got some of the stuff that D-Wag has been working on. I got right here.
Oh shit!
Let me pull this up.
Damn it!
That's a euphemism.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I was trying to lay down here in my fucking.
Well, hold on, D-Wag. Let me pull this. Let me pull this up so that people can see it. Let's see. I get this one right here.
Zero aura.
A little bit of aura. Okay, so I got it right here. We got guests in video. All right, cooking with Epstein. I thought it was supposed to be cooking with Jeffrey. What are you talking about?
That was just a mock-up. My boy Paulus, one of my animators, one of my guys, one of my good buddies. He's doing that shit for me. But yeah, he mocked it up real quick, just trying it. It's gonna be cooking with Jeffrey.
Yeah, what's the story? D-Wag, what's the story on this? You got cooking with Jeffrey. What do you got going on? What's the premise behind it?
So as James knows, I like to steal the limelight. I like stealing people's ideas. Ray actually came up with the idea, and I thought it was great. So I had my buddy, Zaid Studios, who happens to be a great artist and can do all this fucking animation shit and all kinds of fucking other art stuff. He went ahead and fucking made me a rig for this program that I can animate. And so we're going to be doing Cooking with Jeffrey. We got Stephen Hawking's going to be visiting, trying to check out his recipes because he's got the best recipes. And he'll never tell. Ray, you want to go ahead and hit him with it?
Yeah, shout out to you out in the chat. I see Paulus's art is out there. No, you didn't fuck up, Paulus. It was early. That was early. What was that idea? Bro, we just talked about it, hashed it out. It wasn't all my idea. I can't take all the credit unless all the money's going to come to me. I'll take all the money. I'll tell you that right now. But no, it's cooking.
Idea.
It's cooking with Jeffrey. And so the idea is kind of like this idea about like, what is that one lady, Martha Stewart, how she did those cooking channels and all that kind of stuff. And the joke is that like everybody's trying to go to his island because his food is so good. And they're trying to get the recipes from him, why his food tastes so good. But the whole joke behind it is that he cooks people. That's why his food tastes so good. Every time people ask him, like, what the hell's going on with what's this recipe of this fried chicken? He says, I'll never tell. And he gets that little giggle and all that stuff. And, Stephen Hawking, he goes there because Jeffrey's got the best Jamba Juices in the world. It turns out he puts adrenochrome in it. That's why they're so good. Helps him see lizard people.
He got a golden ticket. Yeah, so, like, right now it's just a new idea. We're trying to come up with ideas. We got guys like Clam Hammer. Really what we're trying to do is me and Zaid were thinking about doing this for quite a while. Zaid will tell you. it's been slow to put into motion, but I want to put together like a channel where we can all have fun, kind of LARP, come over, goof. You guys give us ideas, we'll make it happen. Shit like that. So, yeah.
Well, you definitely got yourself a good crew over there working with Zaid, and you got Paulus cranking them out, doing the thing. So I'm excited to see that, and hopefully you bring some of that over here too. I would love to see some of those animations once you get them done. And bro, if you need a voice actor, you let me know. I'll try to jump in there and do something a little funny, a little creepy, a little creepy.
I don't mean to interrupt, but is D-Wag on the island right now? Because he was laying in the grass like one of those photos. And now we just, what is he doing?
Yeah, D-Wag's over there. What are you doing, D-Wag?
I'm just, trying to climb mountains, baby. Just over here on the island.
Yeah, he's
doing
over,
my thing.
He's over there hiking or whatever, and having a good time. Now, the reason why I had these guys on today is because I wanted to talk a little bit about the impact of AI on media a little bit and have a good time about this. The media has definitely, like, we used to have Hollywood. You had the big two producers for comics. Now it's starting to get really independent. It seems like they're trying to destroy the markets. Zaid, what are your thoughts on this? What's going on with AI? Is AI going to take over the media?
I have a couple different phases of it. Being an artist, especially around in this area, we've seen how it disrupted a lot of industries when it first started popping out or being public. But the trick is that a lot of these industries have been using this for a long time, just for their own products, just for their own stuff in testing. I'm a little suspicious of how much they kind of branded as this elixir or panacea for all of our problems.
Yeah.
I know that they want to market it and get all the funding and stuff. And what's even worse is all these companies just hear all the buzzwords and go, okay, we're not competitive unless we're using that. And it's not even ready for that. Like, we haven't even had the time to culturally integrate it as much.
Yeah, they dropped it like a bomb on us. Yeah, it's like a nuclear bomb that hit all of the media and everything, like social and entertainment wise. It's like proliferated through music, through video games, through art, through everything. We got Clippa down in the chat. He says, "Hey guys, put me in a cartoon. I did the best performance in the Rippaverse puppet shows." I can tell you what, Riley, they're probably gonna do that, bro. They're probably a pull up master. What do you think about that, D-Wag?
Oh, fuck. God damn, everybody's going to start calling us fucking cousins or brothers.
Wait,
damn it.
You guys do look a lot alike, though. You and Riley. You and Clippa.
I don't know how. I was trying to avoid that, I was trying to be nice and, not confrontational. And you got Riley over here. Came and fucked with me before. He was like, he's making fun of my sunglasses, aren't $600 ones.
Wait, are those $600 sunglasses? What are you talking? Oh, is that a price tag on there?
Riley has 600. No, Riley fucking price dropped me, bro. He got like some $600 glasses. He's talking about my shit look good, but they're fake.
Yo, Riley, is this true? Are you rocking around with $600 sunglasses? Oh, that's a real Gucci label. I can tell. That's real shit right
Facts.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, we might get a clip. We might get a clip in there.
No, a little pull-up action, a little Eric July. Bro, I can't handle this angle. I can't pull. Yeah, I can't handle the BJ angle, bro. Come on now. I'm not used to that.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to get the ladies, dude.
Yeah. We got DJ John out in the chat. Miami John, shout out to you, bro. He says, for real.
God, I miss you, John. I wish you were here.
Yeah, we got to pull John in, right? Get Miami John. He's out there being in the assassin we all know he is. That's what we got to do. Riley says he thinks
his real life is like Collateral, the movie, isn't it? That's his real life, like Collateral.
It could be. John's out there having a good time. Riley in the chat says his are about $400. So Ricada bought them for him. Damn, there it is right there. Get Ricada to buy you, D-Wag. Riley says
he must like Riley because usually he puts that kind of dosh up his nose.
Well, maybe he usually buys his ladies those sunglasses. I don't know, but bro, you got to have a couple bros, right? You got to have a couple bros. Mm-hmm. They can't all be women. We all know, James. You get tired of women sometimes, don't you?
No, never.
Never.
If I can make my whole life 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year about women, I'd die a happy man.
Well, I
I
mean,
got a happy man.
you're on your way to doing that, so you must be pretty happy.
Honestly.
You know, my life was really good, right? I had a really good life. Me and you had a really good thing. We were rocking and rolling, and then D-Wag and Oggy and King Yeti came into my life, and they fucking drove a big old truck through it. I've got agita 24/7 with these three people. They don't shut up. They don't possess the aura. They can't feel the aura. You know what I mean? And they just drag me down.
James,
they drag me down into the gutter.
Are you starting beef or are they starting beef? What's going on? I think D-Wag's got some pretty good aura. What do you think, Zayd?
No, well, I'm learning all my aura from from James. He's doing aura maxing. I'm doing goon maxing.
Where are you, bro?
He's got a fucking beanie on. He's got the shades. He's
I'm
like a
over
rip-off.
shopping. I'm shopping.
Are you shopping? Are you like? Tell me you're not stealing that stuff from some poor farmer out there, wherever you're at, bro.
Finders keepers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's construction material, right, D-Wag?
Oh wait,
for the new house.
Are you going for a jog out there, D-Wag? Is that what it is? You're jogging and lifting construction
I'm jogging,
equipment?
bro. Yeah.
Does he look like he jogs? Have a laugh.
Yeah.
He looks like he fucking jogs.
Well, he could be out there. When I was making a joke about the guy who went for a jog, and what he would do is steal stuff from construction sites. Yeah, we got FOMO in the chat. She says D-Wag is the best nut. That motherfucker is a nut.
Let's go.
A little
Yeah.
props from D-Wag.
Yeah.
Finders keepers, Riley says. Losers weepers. Let's fucking go. Zayd, what are your thoughts? I mean, they both got aura, right? D-Wag's got more aura than me. James has got more aura than me. That's all I can recognize is these two guys got a lot of aura. What do you think, Zayd?
I think there's an element. It's a spectrum.
It's a spectrum. Are you saying they're on the spectrum? Are you saying?
I'm just saying that D-Wag is just definitive aura. There's nothing else behind it.
Yeah, that's facts. He's
Dude,
There's nothing
I
else
mean,
behind
to be
it.
honest, you guys are fucking right. Like, James is over talking about he's not sick of women. He can have them all day. Dude, I'm personally, you guys can see, I'm fucking sick and tired of all the pussy I'm just obviously dripping in. Like,
is that what it is?
I fucking, dude. Yeah, bro, fucking Palmula, fucking Hannaford. Bro, motherfucking, I'm over here goon maxing. Let's go, guys.
Hey,
You gotta take this into your own hands.
Did you guys see that picture of Jack Black at the Lakers game or whatever? And he was dressed just like D-Wag, and somebody else that was only a millionaire was dressed all nice, and everybody was saying, wow, the really, really wealthy people just dress like they don't give a fuck. D-Wag, are you a secret multimillionaire?
No.
You're asking the
Unfortunately
wrong
not.
person.
Yeah. No. Unfortunately not, I wish.
Is that why you
Just for
always
like a couple 100,000 here.
are you walking around?
That's why I'm out here rolling around the dirt.
Are you
know
walking
what I
around
mean?
on your mansion grounds right now? Is that what's going on, D-Wag? Are
No,
you
actually, I gotta kind of keep an eye out to make sure nobody fucking comes over here because they'll fucking, send security on me.
like your
I know how to get
groundskeeper?
over. I gotta climb a pit.
I have a
Yeah.
theory. I have a
Yeah.
theory that D-Wag is secretly wealthy. I think he's secretly rich, people. I think he's got like a huge mansion, and he goes out and walks around on his grounds so that we don't think he's wealthy. What do you, Zayd? Is this true?
I'd agree with you because it's always the people you least expect.
That's right.
They have no filter, they have no barriers. It's what happens.
Yeah, and he dresses
Unfortunately, guys, I'm just trying to be like James, guys. James is my hero. He's got 4 fucking tablets, dude. That's fucking impressive.
like
I only got 3.
James has got aura. You can't deny that.
James'
Unbelievable.
aura
aura.
is from the heart.
Yeah, facts. We got everybody.
D-
We got people in the chat coming after him. He's got some kind of aura that's definitely working.
Oh yeah, King Yeti though is fucking him up though, bro. I don't know what's going on with that. James, step the game up, bro.
Oh, was it King?
Hey,
Yeti getting after him?
it's easy to support King Yeti when you look like one of his servants.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Take that, D-Wag. Take that.
Yeah.
Now, and moving right along, I was going to talk about the impact of AI on movies. We got Sylvester Stallone coming back. We got Arnold Schwarzenegger coming back, reprising his role in The Commando, and he's going to do another movie. And then Stallone's going to be a producer for Rocky Balboa. Zayd, what the hell's going on? Can we not make any new movies? Are the new ideas over with?
I think you've got the managers, the actual people that make the end goal, and they the ones that fund it, and they're not interested in things that don't work. They got a new Highlander coming out.
Oh,
you
that's right.
know,
They're making
with
who's in that? Wasn't that is that I forgot who's
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, Henry Cavill.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
as the new Highlander. Like it's a cool franchise and stuff, but do we really need it rebranded? You know, again.
Yeah.
But this is what it is. Those things made money, and I don't know. I don't think people are willing to take the risk on new creations when you get all the way up there. That's why I like going independent. Is you at least got a chance.
Yeah.
Like the other way, you have to wait 25 years to work up a ladder to even pitch something.
Bro,
So,
that is
you know,
that's the truth. And quite often, if you pitch something in Hollywood, they'll buy it off you just to shelve it because they don't want to compete.
Yeah,
They don't want it to compete. And a lot of people don't know this. They do this with all kinds of media, whether it's songs or movies. Like if Zayd, you had an idea and say I was going to release a movie in the next 2 years, I would buy your idea if it was competing with mine, the rights to it for $100,000. And then dump like 200 million into my movie and then effectively neutralize you, take you out of the game. How would you feel about that? I'd be pissed.
it's the De Beers trick with the diamonds. You
yeah.
get all those diamonds, you lock them up, and you control the scarcity.
Wait, don't
It's
tell
the
me this.
same
Are
idea.
you telling me that diamonds aren't valuable? What, don't break my heart, bro. Don't is that what you're saying right now? We got women in the chat. FOMO is in the chat. She probably got a big old rock on her finger. Don't tell her that. Is that what you're saying, Zayd?
Yeah, it's artificially inflated.
No, what about them new? Well, what about them new diamonds that they're making?
No, the ones that they're doing in the labs are cool. That's really neat.
Well, I mean, those
You know.
are those fake diamonds or are they real diamonds? Like nobody
I
can
mean,
tell.
what's
right?
a fake diamond? If it's the same material at a molecular level, it was just grown in a lab rather than conflict. No kids had to die or get their arms chopped off for it.
I know, but isn't that what makes the diamonds valuable? Is that kids died and arms got chopped off? Isn't that? I mean, like blood diamonds. Isn't that the rage?
Right.
Isn't that what
A
everybody
fake
wants?
diamond is what you give on. A fake diamond is what you give your bit on the side. You give the real diamond to your missus.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. You cannot give the side piece a bigger diamond than your main. What you got there, D-Wag?
Oh shit! No, I think cubic zirconia is far superior. looks exactly like it, way cheaper, and if you fucking get in a fight and they get ripped out your ear, you don't give a fuck.
I'd honestly say
Or
go for the birthstone and then accent it with lab diamonds.
All right. Well, here's a good thing. Okay, I want to ask you guys a question. If you're going to buy jewelry for your woman, what are you going to buy, James? What are you going to buy?
I don't know. Nice bracelet, I think.
Like what? I know, but what is it going to be? Is it going to be like gold, silver? Is it going to be like some different thing? Like I don't know what else they.
I don't know. Coming from where I come from, South London, everything is ultra tacky. You know what I mean? The girls like to wear the big gold hoop earrings. They like the big gold Belcher chains. You know what I mean? They like the big gold Belcher bracelets. They even like a Belcher anklet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it'd probably be a big fat gold chain, to go with the
look like
tracksuit
a
and
genie?
puffer jacket look.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of gypsies out there. Don't they wear a lot of jewelry like that, James?
Yeah, they wear all sovereign rings, on all the fingers and thumbs. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, It's all very gauche.
Yeah. No, I personally love that kind of jewelry because it's.
I do. I like my girl to have the Kate Moss look, right? This is what I like. I like the Croydon facelift. Now the Croydon facelift is you get the hair, you pull it back, and you tie it in a tight bun. You have really heavy makeup. You have the big hoop earrings, about this big. 2 in each ear. You get the big tacky chain. You know what I mean? You get the puffer jacket, silver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A nice white tracksuit and some Ugg boots, mate. I am hard 24/7 if I see that shit.
Now, if they pull their face back, does that also pull the tits up?
Unless they're flat as a pancake.
Well, I don't think anybody's pulling on fat people. All right, Zayd, if you're buying jewelry for your woman, what are you buying, bro?
Earrings. It's a safe bet.
Safe
it's
bet?
a handmade.
Handmade earrings. You gonna buy them? Are they a special metal? Does that matter to you? Do you want?
Yeah. Silver. Go for
Silver.
go for a local jewelry maker, like a tinker. They're usually jewelry makers. We got one out here in Florida, that's pretty good over there, New Smyrna Beach. and they got some really awesome pieces. The people are nice, but tradesmen, you know, especially when it's made like that, like at least there's some speciality to it.
Yeah, it feels like it's special, right? Like you're like she's gonna cherish it more rather than just
It's original.
Yeah.
So that's, you know, so that's where I go.
You're a tattooist, though, aren't you? You're a tattoo artist, yeah?
What'd you say there, James?
It's a tattoo artist, right?
A toe.
You can do tattoos, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
A tattoo artist.
Yeah, Zaid, can you do Yeah, you can do tattoos.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
Zaid? Yeah.
Yeah. Did tattoo for
I'll get
a long
you
time.
to do a boutique. I'll get you to do a boutique tattoo for my woman.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? That's what I'd get.
Well, you have to fly her out. You have to fly her
Boutique.
out to Florida. That's for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah,
secret millionaire.
Yeah.
We'll tattoo the American flag on your ass with 1776 under it.
A little bit
bro.
of that
Let's
action.
go.
Yeah, little red revolt right there.
Heck yeah.
D-Wack, what are you buying? Are you buying jewelry for your girl? If you are, what are you getting her?
Nah, see, I'm all about function and fucking optimization and fucking there's a chain literally fucking going while I'm trying to stream. Okay, fuck. All right, let me get back on track. But the girls that I like, they like these like, you know, because they're online, all the chicks I date. So I'd probably go to like Amazon and get them like a nice foxtail thing that they show.
You furry. You furry.
Yeah, maybe
That's what you're doing.
You know? Some of them like this vibrating one. It's pink and it like dangles
I'm
out.
not talking about sex toys, D-Wack. I'm talking about jewelry.
That's jewelry, dude.
Is
Some
that
of
your
them
kind
have
of
fake
jewelry?
real diamonds. Yeah, plugged up. We're plugged up over here, baby.
Oh, you get a plug and all that action. No, bro, you gotta get the girl something she could show off out and about. You don't want her running around with that tail hanging out of her backside in public. You keep that secret, bro. Come on.
Wait, public? I date all my girls online, like they're on the chat.
Oh, so you never meet these ladies. It makes sense, right?
Well, I meet them online. It's basically the same thing, you know. I'm just dripping in all this pussy. Yeah, no.
Oh, but it's online. Is that what you mean? It's online pussy? That doesn't count, D-Wag.
Yes, it
Smells
does. It's
better.
literally, it feels better.
How do you know they're not?
Smells
How do you know they're not Indian men somewhere? Just trying to get you to get an
Hey.
Apple Card to them.
Hey, fuck it. I got Grok now. You know what I'm saying? Grok companions. I've been, you know, screwing around with that AI. Dude.
Have
It's
you been
pretty
doing
fucking
that? All right.
cool.
All right. That's a great question. What about these AI companions? Have you really been doing one of those, D-Wag?
Oh yeah, dude. I've been doing her like all the time,
Bro,
dude.
not
Like,
like
can't even get
that.
enough. That's what,
Not like
well, okay. They're like regular girls, but better because you don't have to like fucking feed them. They just do whatever you want. You know, that's pretty fucking awesome. So I don't know.
Aren't you
I can't
worried
really
that the
complain.
AI companion might try to kill you in your sleep or something? Like, I don't know what they would like.
God, I wish the fucking AI companion would kill him in his sleep.
Well, she did Thursday in my fucking fantasy. Okay, fucking jeez, dude. You know.
Yeah, but
And then I woke up.
No, but you know, you've heard that they're trying to roll out these AI companions. They're saying that there's going to be they want to try to do another lockdown or something like this, and they want to release the AI companions so that everybody embraces them. And kind of like that movie Her, where, you know,
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix fell in love with that damn telephone. Zaid, you heard about that, right?
Oh, I've got the movie. Yeah, I've seen it a little bit. I didn't hear about what you were discussing there for a second. They're thinking of a second pandemic or lockdown to get us all with a release of one. But sure, why not? I mean, that they're doing everything else with us. So
Yeah, I heard over in England, James, that they were trying to get a vaccine schedule for not only children but actually adults. How crazy is that shit?
I'm not surprised. This country's gone to complete shit in England. You know, I do my videos every day, don't you? And it's one thing after another. They're scrapping jury trials. They're bringing in digital ID. I can't think. You know, I'm 45. I can't think of a more oppressive government that we've ever had in this country. And it's not even a particular left-wing government. It's just basically stripping away rights. You know what I mean? They stopped elections. They've stopped local council elections because the government thought they were going to lose. They keep kicking them into the long grass. We've got all the problem with immigration, with hotels, housing them in like 5-star hotels. And now they're trying to get them into disused army barracks where they're kicking out the army. You know what I mean? We've got the problems with everything with Iran, where we didn't get involved. And then we did get involved. And it's going to take fucking 2 weeks to get our warship out to Cyprus. You know, by then the war will probably be fucking over. You know what I mean? We're just a complete shit show of a country. I hate to be like the serious one, But if you're looking at a country that used to have the fucking empire and now just has a pile of shit, we are that country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We had everything and we let it slip through our fingers.
Yeah, now do it.
Yeah.
James, does anybody have fun in England though? What do you guys do for
So
fun
it's the
there?
best.
I have fun. I come on here. I get insulted by people that are beneath me. You know what I mean? I get insulted by people that are not as good looking as me. I get insulted by people that haven't been to a barber in 6 years. And look at me, fresh, chiseled jawline, tattooed to the max, expensive glasses, expensive clobber, expensive jewelry, and I get mugged off by a guy that's walking around treading on hypodermic needles. Fucking insult.
Do you-
Bro, I got the Oramax, but you know, dude, James,
The
real talk.
Oramax.
you got my
Oh,
hair.
do me a
I'm Goon Maxing, Oramaxing, all of it, Min Maxing, but for real, like, I do feel bad for you.
There's Jim Skin, there's James Domenico Grabham, and then there's D-Wag. You know what I'm saying in that order?
Yeah, you're taller than me. I'm only 5'7", so yeah, you're like what, 5'9", 5'10". So
Did
yeah,
you hear
I'm-
Ralph's 5'10"? Did you hear that? They did a synopsis of it on Grok, right? This made me laugh. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about Ralph, but they said he was 5'10", 245 pounds. I'm like, you're having a fucking laugh, mate. He's at least, what is he, 5'1", 300 pounds?
yeah, his,
I mean, I'm 5'9" on Tinder.
bro, I'm 6'3" on Tinder. Let's fucking go. Zayd, how tall are you on Tinder?
Zayd's got a fucking big old fucking
5'2".
giant.
Oh, did you
I'm
say
5'2".
5'2"?
Oh,
Five
fucking-
two on
oh,
Tinder.
oh, that's
Fucking-
Short kings.
no, it's funny because
Don't
Zayd's
even
actually
rise
really
up.
tall. That's
Yeah,
that's the joke.
I'm 6'4", man.
Zayd's actually a giant in real life. He's given me peas before, so they were green. I like
Top
them.
shelf. Yeah, rule of the giant.
Jolly
Yeah.
Green Giant. Yeah, let's fucking go. But Zayd, what do you guys do for fun out there in Florida? Like, what do? You go to bars? You know, I'm sure there's a lot of fun
Dude,
stuff to
I
do.
like kayaking out here.
Oh,
'cause you
shit,
have
okay.
alligators. Because you got the alligators.
Like, what do you catch them and then make boots with them, or what?
No, they just swim around you. You know, no, you actually like you would think they're a pest out here, so you'd be legal to, but no, they got almost more rights than you do.
Oh, really?
Like-
So they're
yeah.
immigrant crocodiles. They're immigrant crocodiles.
You can hunt python out here. That's an invasive species going around.
I
but-
do like a good python belt. Anybody in the chat like a good python belt or exotic skins belt? I would take one in a heartbeat. So you go kayaking, and what else you do? You go
Yeah.
you go out to the
The
Everglades.
beaches. The beach is close. Oh, I would like to explore the Everglades sometimes. You know, I used to live on the river out here, so you know we had alligators. That was just kind of normal. It's in everybody's backyard that's got water access. But really having fun. I mean, it's close to Orlando, so you have all those places if you want to go. I haven't been to Disney World in
I
a
can't
long
stand
time, or-
nothing about Disney. I'm just gonna tell you that right, now.
Universal. I mean, I'm an adult now, so what am I doing? So you know, I'm more just enjoying some of the towns out here are really nice, especially the beach towns.
Yeah.
Like I said, New Smyrna is real nice, just beach, quiet town, but it's got awesome restaurants,
Oh, that's
chill
good.
place to be at. So
Well,
yeah.
Florida's one of the few places that didn't close down, so you guys still have badass
Yeah.
restaurants everywhere here in
Yeah.
LA, and everybody closed down, bro. Everybody
Yeah.
closed down. It's such a pain in the ass. The only people opening are Marathon Hamburgers.
Yeah,
by-
DeSantis really kept all that stuff from happening to us during the time, and you know, I like it out here. Like I said, I lived in California for just 2 years, but I was squirreling it. I was street urchining it, so you know, politics really didn't affect too much what I was doing at the time. But you know, Florida, yeah, I like it.
yeah, that's
I
good.
like it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know Oceanside's a really nice place. It is pretty much military out there. I've surfed there
Yeah.
many times. It's a lot of fun, and it's a little bit
Camp
like
Pendleton.
yeah, Camp Pendleton. It's a throwback to you know, more like the old style Americana of you know, the Saturday Evening Post with Norman Rockwell. One of the few
Mhm.
places in California that still feels that way.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember I bought for my mom for her birthday. I bought a bike there one time, and it was all of those old style, you know, bike, and I drove it all the way
Beach
home.
cruisers.
Yeah, beach cruiser. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
So it was a lot of fun. Sunshine Pony is what the bike was called. So yeah,
Oh, gnarly.
yeah, we had a good time at I love the West Coast so much, except for the fact that Newsom and all his group is over here. destroying everything basically. But
Yeah.
But
The Carlsbad, Oceanside, that whole San Diego area is just beautiful.
Yeah.
La Jolla.
yeah,
So, I mean, just great place.
and if people don't know, Carlsbad is where the Germans basically built a small, little city there, and it's all German architecture and everything like that. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. But D-Wack, what do you do for fun, bro? You're out there in the Midwest, Northeast. Well, I don't know where you're at, but what do you do for fun?
Midwest
D-Wack?
gang, baby. You know what I'm saying? Naptown,
Yeah,
Indianapolis.
what
Who's the fuck
happens?
with it, bro?
What happens out there in Indianapolis? What do you guys get down to in Indianapolis? What do you guys do for fun?
Drugs, steal shit. Talk to Zayd on the phone a lot. That's the highlight of my day normally. He's over sandbagging like a motherfucker. Like he's like coming off like all cute and cuddly and dude, that motherfucker's a badass. You guys see the fucking sword? Zayd, get your fucking knife thing and fucking twirl it around. Like this is a fucking beast. But yeah,
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Zayd does make. What is that, Zayd? What you made? You made that, right?
made that shit.
What?
Yeah, for the comic book campaign that I did on Indiegogo, I offered 3 of these. It's like a little crystal dagger, and it shows up in the book too. So I casted it in acrylic and then hand wove everything. It's got real leather.
That's incredible. And you gave that away through comic books, or was it at a tier? What was it?
I made like 3 of them. So this is the original one. So I had to make an additional 3. So I kept my original one.
Wow.
But it comes with a little belt frog that you can hang it with, or it doubles as a stand to just set up.
Now, is that actually sharp, or is it just kind of like a showpiece?
No,
sharp,
it's acrylic plastic.
Yeah.
I took a broken kukuri blade, put a bunch of boxing tape around it and formed it, and then made a rubber mold, and then poured acrylic, with some coloring dyes, and then aged it up a bit, and then
damn,
that handle's full tang, bro. That handle's full tang, bro, and fucking like.
No, it ain't.
I was saying,
full tang.
You got creativity flowing out of you left, right, and center, buddy. We got Carrie C in the chat. She says, D-Wag, is weed legal there where you're at?
It's a fine now. It used to be it used to be fucking. You would go to jail.
So it's not really legal. It's just kind of like accepted. It's a
lot of people do it. I actually, surprisingly to other people, I just smoke crack. Like you know, what I mean,
is crack legal?
I don't do weed.
Is crack legal where you're at, D-Wag?
We have we do print our own crack with 3D printers. It's proprietary formula for the crack pack. Crack is not legal either, so I gotta be, I gotta sneak it and shit. But I wish I had some crack right now. I'm fucking tired as fuck.
Paula says it's decriminalized. Carrie C says, "Oh man, bummer." Carrie C says she wishes she could get some hands on some Fimo or Sculpey. I guess she wants to. I guess Zayd, you're inspiring people to get out there and start sculpting.
Sculpey's fun, man. That's an easy one to create. Like, hold on, my buddy 3D sculpted this based off of my Sculpey sculpture of it.
Wow.
So I made an actual Sculpey sculpture of this first, took a bunch of pictures of it, and then he digitally sculpted it, and then we got it 3D printed.
Wow, is that a character from your comic book or
from the video game?
Video game. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah. That's really nice. Yeah, are you gonna leave it like that, or are you gonna like have somebody paint it or whatever?
I want to paint it.
I was gonna say everybody's really into that Warhammer right now. That Warhammer 40K.
Used to paint miniatures and stuff when I was a kid for that, and Dungeons and Dragons pewter models and stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome. You know what's crazy about that is people are talking about that Warhammer 40K, and I'm like, bro, I just found out about it. I didn't know it existed for so long.
Dude, that thing's been old, man.
Yeah. How crazy is that? That is crazy. We got FOMO in the chat. She says she wants a one-eyed snake belt. So if you guys are out there and you see a one-eyed snake belt laying around, Zayd, I got yourself a buyer for that.
Why did God want foreskins after the war? Rubber band wars.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought that's what they meant. Oh shit, man. Okay.
The one-eyed snake belt. Yeah. Okay. No, the FOMO is awesome. I love it. She got a great sense of humor. We also got Blue Lotus in the chat. She says alligators are all right. I'd rather work with them than most people at times. Facts, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Swamp puppies.
Swamp puppies. That's right. So you guys got them. You got it all over the place out there. That's pretty fun though. Do you have to, when people come and visit, do you have to tell them, hey, don't turn your back on the river or whatever? You'll get bitten.
No, I love it if they ever get to see one that close. My mom hated that because I'd have to drive her up to the dock where I would just go out. I had to rebuild the dock when a hurricane came through. So like I kind of had to go out water boots and a gun and a drill and just kind of put this dock back together just in case something came up on me. But then she came and visited and I took her out. She's like, nope, not going back there. Nope, you're gonna have to drive me in the truck.
Wow.
So I was like, okay.
Well,
like she's scared of them. But yeah, they were right there.
You are a pretty big fella, so I think any alligator would probably think twice before coming up on you. Now D-Wag, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna come for him. He more like
They're powerful and quick.
Yeah, he more
they
like
can climb
everybody.
trees, man.
Motherfuckers be trying me just because I'm small, bro. But fuck, they're lucky I'm fucking nice, bro. Like these motherfuckers coming over here, they're mogging the fuck out of me. I wish I had James right now.
Yeah,
he's a grower, not a shower.
Yeah, D-Wag's a people nugget. That's what's going on with D-Wag.
People nugget.
He's a little people
Unreal,
nugget.
Dude. Unreal. The way I get treated.
Yeah,
nugget.
No, James, come on. What do you think about that? Is D-Wag a people nugget or not? I think he is. I think he's a little people nugget.
James, I think
I wish someone would come up behind him and just push his ass right in there. I'll tell you.
Right in there.
They would too. Fucking end it, bro. Let's get this shit over.
Just end it.
You know what I mean?
Put me out of my misery, right? Put me out of my misery.
I'll never amount to James. You know, it's like I'm fucking. That's my only goal in life is just try to more max league.
No, D-Wag.
We should really like each other, but we hate each other. It's a terrible thing.
No,
you know
I
what
love
I mean?
you. That's the thing. Like everybody likes me. I'm nice. James, honestly, I really do look up to you, and not just because you're taller than me.
You got moonlighting.
You're like more grown up. You're older than me. You have more wisdom.
You know what we should do? We should just fucking get rid of the sexual tension, shouldn't we?
That's what I'm saying. I'm feeling that, dog. You guys are like harping it up over here, man.
Yeah, that's what it takes. If that's what it takes. All right.
Lowered expectations.
Yeah, you guys are like brothers. You guys are like best bros. I can already tell.
Oh God, let's fucking go, James. Are you ready for this big boy? Now,
to be fair, I will say this, right? We were talking about AI earlier, weren't we? And when I was completely ambivalent about AI until I started getting piled on. Well, I didn't get piled on, but people were piling on me and using my mother. And D-Wag was one of the first people to, come to say, "You all right, bruv? You all right? You good?" Yeah. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine, pal. It's all good."
Yeah. So, fuck all those people doing all that crazy stuff. Yeah.
So sweet. That was their meet cute.
Well, now they're bros, so we're good. We can move past it. They're really like good guys, man. Both of them are great guys.
Of course.
Now we do have
but I've definitely got that King Yeti low. I've got no mercy for you, King Yeti. You know what I did while you were mouthing off, right? My cousin works in IT, and I'm like, can you find the identity of this King Yeti? Can you unmask him so we can send someone to his house and do him over? And she was like, no problem. We'll find out who this little mug is, and then we're gonna sort him. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. God. You can't see I'm winking. You can't see I'm winking because I've got glasses on, but I'm winking. I don't mean it. We're not going to do anything to you, but we're coming for you, King Yeti.
Facts.
I think King Yeti's just misunderstood. Like, let's give him a chance. I think he's awesome. He's
one of your little goons. That's the problem, isn't he? He's probably an alt for Oggy or something.
I can't help it. Everybody likes me, dude. Okay,
I can't stand it. I can't stand that you're like. It boils my blood. It boils my piss. I can't stand that you're liked.
I just want people to leave me the fuck alone, but they like me so much. I gotta come here and fucking present myself like I'm a nice guy. Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I want to be the nice guy, but people make me the bad guy.
Consequences are never going to be the same for King Yeti, evidently, with James's, hacker relatives.
He's Indian. His relatives are Indian.
Why can't I be the hero in the movie for once? Why do I have to always play the bad guy that gets killed in the first 10 seconds? Fuck me.
Yeah. We all know Jason Statham never gets killed. He lasts all the franchises, bro.
That was it. How said I look like Jason Statham? Oh, mate. I've never had a bigger erection in my life. It was like a fucking when she said that, it was like a fucking, oh mate, it was like a skyscraper.
Yeah, but
fucking hell, mate.
it's like if Jason Statham like had AIDS, right?
Yeah, busting the chops. We got Ric Flair's hair in
Are
the
you
chat.
fucking crazy? Do you not see what I look like, mate? It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, you must be mad, bro. You must need to clean it. Are you wearing glasses? If you are, clean them.
Well, I better put mine back on. There we go. Woo! We got Ric
Yeah,
Flair's
Ric
hair
Flair's
in the
hair.
chat. Says, sorry I'm late. Shout out to you, Ric Flair's hair. What were you going to say there, D-Wag?
Oh, James, if I was a chick, I'd probably do you, but I don't have any standards, so like I don't even say much. You know, I'd be the town bike, bro. I'd be fucking getting railed all the time if I was a chick.
Yeah, bro.
Believe that.
No, you're supposed to have a good time on Friday, so everybody should go out there and get laid. That's what I'm saying. I'm advocating for get laid on Friday. We got King Yeti in the chat. He says Jarek Joel Ray. I'm not sure what that means, but Jarek Joel Ray. Who else we got? Let's see. We got Ric Flair says 2028 belongs to us. Let's fucking go. Paulus Art says I don't have that problem. Shout out to you, Paulus Art. Then we got King Yeti says I look more like Jason Statham than James does. James.
Damn.
I mean, no one. Yeah, you're hiding behind an avatar, bruv. No one looks at you. You look like the back end of a bus, mate. You look like someone's hairy arsehole.
He looks like Jason Statham.
Don't even come with me that rubbish, mate. I tell you.
Like Jason Statham, dude. You don't have to fucking show your fucking face, dude. Jesus, man.
That's true.
People don't understand.
That's true. But no, I think James
Stop
does,
giving him a hard time.
James does look like Jason Statham. You know, I think he does. I think he looks pretty close to him. Yeah, pretty good. Now, I'm glad you guys brought the conversation
This guy,
back.
man, I'm going to fall out with this guy. This side guy? I'm going to fall out with him, I tell you.
Yeah, that's all good. You just iron them out, and then you can be friends again. No big deal. You know, you guys have a good meeting of the mind, have a little fisticuffs, and you guys can go back to being bros. All right. Now, that I was gonna go back to the conversation. We kind of got derailed there for a second, but it's okay. That's what Fridays are for. Fridays are for having fun. Now, YouTube is striking all AI videos and animations, or not videos, but just animations. And the hubbub is that there's a deal on the horizon with Netflix, and that they're going to remove their competition, which are going to be AI-made animations, so that they can proliferate their own AI animations with Netflix, with this Netflix deal. Jeremy, what are your thoughts on that? You're working animation. Have you heard anything about this?
I've heard a little bit of it. I didn't think that any of them were seriously going to content, or if they did actually go through with it, it isn't going to last very long because of the backlash is going to hit. But how many people are actually going to watch it? When you look at the numbers, everyone's going to be curious because of the controversy, so they're going to see what it comes out with. So their numbers are going to be high. And then that's what they're going to see. They're going to be, oh, our numbers were high, so that obviously is good.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it again. But how long does that last until we're all tired of it? But they've already made a machine out of it.
Yeah, facts.
Like it's,
what were you going to say?
I'm a little confused on what's the goal. Are they trying to like monopolize the animation or some way? What's going on with that?
They want to make it. I think everybody's thinking that they're going to make a deal with Netflix, and then they're going to capitalize on that deal with Netflix, and they're going to be the sole, creators of this AI animation, so that their shows get watched. And my question to Zaid was, has he heard anything about it? Then my next question would be, we watched Looney Tunes growing up. We watched great cartoons. The kids growing up now, they don't have that as a reference. They don't know what good cartoons are. D-Wag, is the AI shit going to take over? Because people have no taste anymore as they grow older? They don't know what good cartooning is.
I don't know, man. To be honest, like I know I was joking about embracing the AI, but man, that shit is fucking garbage, dude. All the shit that they're putting on your phone, it's like it takes 12 steps to do fucking something with AI now. For me, I don't know. If anybody knows how to maximize this shit, me and Zaid found out AI is really kind of good for like brainstorming, coming up with some ideas. Other than that, man, I don't know. I don't think it's got any really, a real originality or nothing. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I just think it's garbage. We got another Ko-Fi from Miami John. Let's fucking go, Miami John. Let's go. He says a new tip for tequila for his birthday stream next week. Let's fucking go. It's going to be DJ John's birthday next week. He's going to have a birthday stream, so let's all show out for that and have a good time with him. I'll definitely be getting the tequila down. James, what are your thoughts on this? Do cartoons matter anymore? Are they trying to take that over with AI?
Cartoons don't matter to kids. Kids don't care.
Yeah,
Kids from my area, as soon as they're knee high to a grasshopper, they're on the council estate. They're doing county lines drugs. They're involved in gangs. They're stabbing the shit out of each other, and they don't care because when they get charged as a juvenile. Kids are growing up so fast now. I don't know any kids because I don't hang around with kids because I'm not a nonce. But I'm saying, if you watch the news, all the kids care about now, drugs, gangs, stabbings. Look up Croydon, South London. I don't know anyone from my area that would sit down and watch fucking cartoons. Not even my cousin's kids watch cartoons. They're playing FIFA or they're playing Mario Kart or they're fucking going to after school stuff. They're playing football or doing ballet. They don't sit and watch TV. Yeah. I don't know anyone in my family that actually sits and watches TV.
Yeah.
I do have something to say about it real quick though. So D-Wag really likes that old Hobbit cartoon. I love it too. Like the old Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings has its flaws. When we were kids growing up in those times, we did like it. How old were you when Toy Story came out?
Yeah.
When that thing came out, they kind of revolutionized a lot of animation for a while. And then people that were actual animators, like, here's my hot take in it real quick. I don't think AI animation is animation. I think it's predictive algorithms. It's not the same thing.
I agree with you 100%.
It's not animation.
It's LLM tokenization. I completely agree. Yeah. We got Blue Lotus in the chat. She says only really well put together AI that she's seen is from Gossip Goblin on YouTube. I've also seen that Will Stancil cartoon. Have you seen that one, Zaid? That Will Stancil making fun of Will Stancil, and they have like the Mecha Hitler and all that stuff. That like blew up big time. That was hilarious.
No, I don't. I haven't seen this.
D-Wag, okay. have you seen that at all, D-Wag?
What is it? It do be like that, Mr. Stancil.
Yeah, that's it right there. The black guy said, "It do be like that, Mr. Stancil." He got that nice southern drawl.
All the trends and shit, and all the cool shit that's up to date and everybody's into. So I
yeah, but how long before the AI just takes over the whole concept of what a trend is, just because it dominates all of the markets? That's what my curiosity is. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh man, I have been looking at that. Like, I don't know if you wanted to show, if we could show like something. Paulus Arts, my animator.
Yeah.
We actually did this. Like, we're trying to be funny, right? We're not trying to do fucking Disney animation. But Paulus Arts, like, this is one of the things that we're wanting to do over at my channel when I'm, have a little more energy, I'll be hyper and funner. But yeah, like, we're trying to make our own fun, because really, like, all this shit's garbage. You know what I mean? So we're trying to have our own fun. I hate fucking watching the movies and they fucking sit there and start preaching to you, or fucking you hear some fucking, oh, you're bad if you don't support women, but whatever fucking bullshit. I just turns me off. So, I think a lot of people started gravitating towards the online spaces and coming here and fucking finding places to hang out amongst each other. So, like, I want to have a place where, like, we can go goof. I'll be on the fucking streams. We'll be showing the animations. You guys can come help, brainstorm in the chat. We'll make them. If I need fucking, some awesome fucking, designs.
No, I'm washing my hair.
Or your hair. You're washing your hair? You ain't got no hair.
Yeah, so you were saying you had this animation. Is that the Billy Mays one that you
Yeah, the Billy Mays one. So originally, like, what we were trying to do, this is old, but when Paulus heard this from our buddy Felix Haas, who passed away, RIP, he said he had to animate it. It was this is his first animation he's ever done, and he took basically the reins of it, made this happen, and yeah, so that's basically what we're if you're gonna show it right, this is what we're gonna try to be doing a lot of stuff like over on my channel.
Right. So I'm gonna show
this
it real
fictitious
quick.
channel that doesn't exist.
Right.
Yeah.
No, how many subs you got, James?
Get him.
Wait. Yeah,
James, how many subs do you have?
I don't know. Probably not a lot, I don't think. Don't know, 2, maybe 3.
All right, so
Damn,
let me
you're winning.
let me show this this awesome. I got this thing right here. Let me start my little virtual camera real quick. Let me go back over to Zoom and flip that over my video to my OBS so you guys can see it as I share it. And here
I can see it. Yeah.
yeah, here we go. Now I'm gonna play it.
Hi, Billy Mays here with crack cocaine. With crack, there are no evil ventriloquist dummies telling you how to live your life. Do you have a stain, a spill, or a dent? With crack, you'll no longer give a fuck about any of that shit. Crack is great for parties. Give it as a gift, take it with you to the park, or even on the bus. Crack is perfect for people on the go. That's not an African war drum you're hearing. That's my heart beating at 200 beats per minute inside my chest. You would have to drink 10 cups of coffee to get the natural stimulant effect of just 1/3 of a gram of crack, but that means frequent trips to the bathroom. Who has time for that? There's no getting around it. Crack is expensive, but if you order today, your first hit is free. That's right. Your first 7-gram rock is absolutely free. But wait, there's more. When you smoke crack, you'll also get crack strength, crack speed, crack endurance, and instantly recover from the most serious of injuries with a minimum of 125% optimal health. Tell Danny to go fuck himself by ordering crack today.
To order, go online to GoFundMo. If all crack dealers are busy, please wait for the first available representative.
100%. That's good. And so that was let's see, we got Felix, Zaid, Apollos, and you, Darren. You guys were doing that. That's fucking fire. Let's fucking go. So how long did it take you to make that?
So me and Zaid were doing the Comicsgate thing. And at the time, I was trying to find a way to make the streams entertaining. So, you know, I dropped out of Purdue engineering department, started smoking crack. We started 3D printing our own proprietary blend of, glow in the dark crack rocks. And so we started making, the crack pack. I actually smoked crack, but the moral of it was at the time.
Did you really smoke crack? You didn't really smoke crack, did you? Well,
dude, no, my crack. Yeah.
Where'd the crack
My
thing
crack
start?
is real crack. Okay, so I was doing storage auctions with a buddy, and I found this fucking Himalayan salt lamp.
Yeah.
And we were doing a stream, like a late night stream that was just chill. And my buddy Skip Edwards, like he was like, "Man, I don't have a topic, dude." Like we were doing like we were actually doing the puppets before Knife School and the stuff for Ethan, if any of you guys have seen that. But we were doing puppets of like Ethan and shit and goofing off, but he said he didn't have a topic, so he was just going to cancel the stream. And I had found this rock or this like salt lamp. And what I do is I walk around here, I come out to my lake, walk around here where I run the place, and I did a fucking a scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
And we went for the search for the legendary crack mountain, and I found the legendary crack rock.
So then you got excited about it.
Stupid shit. Everybody.
It was a funny.
Yeah, and everybody.
Clip. Yeah.
It's really funny. It's actually pinned to my Twitter, but it was really fun. Everybody enjoyed it.
Getting Mo Big's voice the rock.
Yeah, because you guys did.
They don't.
You guys did a whole show with this, right? A couple years back or whatever.
We did about. It was pretty big back in the day. You still see people saying Remnant. They probably don't even know where it comes from, but you see people over in the CG area saying and Every Day and No Coward, shit like that. That was all stuff that like we had real trending. And we were making the streams fun. So like, we would have people come on and we'd give them a goof or whatever. And so that's outdated, but it is a good clip with the Billy Mays. But that was when we were doing the crack pack stuff. That's why it was geared towards. But Paulus Animations.
That's kind of shout out to Paulus in the chat. Shout out to Ice Dancer. She just said, "Hey, what's going on, Ice? Good to see you." The other thing too is that like that's kind of just a foreshadowing of the other kind of animations you're gonna do. You got a couple more in the works. You got some Asmongold. You got some. I even think I heard you said Charleston White. You said Charleston White.
Yeah. Hey, say this white bitch, gotta get you a white bitch. Yeah, we got Charleston White. Zaid, can you pull it up? Zaid drew it.
Yeah, hold on.
Let
me find it real quick. I have it in the.
Oh, do you have it? Go ahead and direct, homie. I'll bring it up in case though. But yeah,
I didn't think I said that one to you unless it was back there. But yeah, you can also bring up that Jeffrey.
Zaid, if you want to screen share that one, go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
so you can show everybody what. Now I don't know how many
Charleston
people.
White.
Yeah, I don't know. Are people in the chat? Are you guys familiar with Charleston White? Charleston White, for people who don't know, was this guy, right? He's a black guy, obviously. He spent some time in prison, and he got out of prison, and then he started to try to start a a help group to help kids in prison, because that's when he went to prison when he was really young. Not really prison, because he went to juvenile, right? He went to juvenile. So he went there when he was really young, and then he's try to help give back to the community. He wore a suit and tie. He worked with the legislature. He worked with the senator. He worked with a lot of big people to try to help reach out and create a curriculum to help these people that were in jail as kids not have like a bad life afterwards. Yeah, there it is right there. And so these are all of the pieces when you're going to animate Charleston. Of course, you got his face, you got all of his different mouth movements, you got his nose and his eyes and how they pop out. So this is a really kind of a layered, intense kind of workflow. Is it work heavy? Does it take a lot of time to do this? It looks like it.
I'm just lazy as fuck.
Well, I know you don't do it, D-Wag. I'm asking Zaid. Zaid,
Right,
does this take a lot of time?
Zaid.
It takes a little. It takes a little bit. I mean, I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing this right.
No,
okay, so I'm not sharing anymore.
No,
okay,
you're back.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time. Most of it was just when I got started, D-Wag hit me with a whole roster of different characters from Ancient Aliens. So like Sukalos and all those guys. So I tried to find and Billy Mays and all. So I tried to find a style that when they're all in the same cartoon, they would kind of blend together.
Yeah.
But then on the side, he threw me an X-Men situation. So there I changed their proportions to look good with each other again. Then he's talking about bringing them together. Now by this time, I've already done like over 20,
characters?
25 different characters.
Like 15 or 12. Oh, you're 12, or you're up to 20 now. Yeah.
That's what so I've already developed a process at this point. Like after doing it, I found here's the best mouths to do. Here's the best way to set up the eyeballs. And that gets the pipeline smoother when everyone gets used to how everything is built.
Yeah.
Then
it standardizes it.
Works.
Yeah, standardizes it for efficiency. Yeah. King Yeti in the chat, he says that he also pepper sprays cats. Facts. But it wasn't pepper spray. Those charges did get dropped. But anyway, Charleston White, he was a nice guy. He was trying to do the right thing. He was wearing suits, and he got no attention. So then after that, he said, "Fuck this! I'm just gonna act like the gangsters people, the rappers that I see on the whatever." And then he blew up. So you guys can go find his stuff. But he's huge on YouTube. He's huge everywhere. Huge on streaming. And so that's what you're working on.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand. And he was actually trying to do stuff for the Boys and Girls Club too, right? Which I used to be a gym teacher at the Boys and Girls Club. I actually get what he's doing. He was trying. You try to reach these kids, man, and they don't give a fuck. Like James is talking about kids over there in England of all places, they're stabbing and running gangs and all this bullshit. It's like, when did England get hood? You know what I mean? But these kids now, they just the rappers are talking about killing each other and all this bull. He's like, so he goes and talks to the killers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Motherfucking King Von, fuck old block.
Yeah.
And so he kind of just mocks their behavior, which is actually kind of what I used to do to the kids that I coached and whatever. I'd make fun of it. Shit, what's up, man? Because we had a bunch of like ghetto white kids and shit that weren't like actually hood, but they wanted to be.
Yeah, a bunch of
walking around sagging.
Shout out Mersh.
Well,
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Merch is the real one though, bro.
Yeah, Merch is legit.
I love Merch.
No, it's a right thing. Charleston figured out the formula to shake the keys to get the attention in front of everybody, and so he's running with it. And he's actually doing a lot of stuff. And so for anybody trying to be on like social media, he's a very good example of how to kind of try to create a character, to build a platform, to get attention, to get your message across. Because there's times when Charleston talks real facts. He spits like real life, real shit in some of his interviews. And some of his other interviews, he does kind of like, he's a complete character, bro. And I'm wondering, is the new form of entertainment going to be like kind of distributed to, like think about this. Like 10 years ago, we would have never been able to do what we're doing right now, having a show with D-Wag in Indianapolis, James all the way over there in England, and then we got Zayd down in Florida, me in California. We would have never been able to do this. So now we can do this and compete numbers-wise with really big shows like on network television. What are your thoughts about that, D-Wag?
Well, like, you know, like a lot of people in the space are, you know, or at least in the CG space, were a little bit older. So I don't know if they really one of the buddies I used to do a show, his name was Steve, and he was an older guy. He passed away too, RP. But he was like, why the fuck are all these kids on TikTok? He was trying to, we were trying to merge into TikTok, right? So Steve is a boomer, and he goes over, he's like, why the fuck do all the kids do the same dance? And like, it's because you're trying to show all your friends at school the fucking dance. And then, you know, now everybody wants to be a fucking streamer. These streamers are making hella money.
Yeah, the IRL streamers. Yeah.
Stupid money.
And Charleston White is doing the IRL streaming. And that's like the next big thing. My question is this. How long can you watch somebody's life for 24 hours? Like, do you even care at that point? Like, or do these people just want to sit in their house and watch somebody else live? Like, what's up with that?
I mean, I think people are losing things to do. Like you said earlier, like a lot of places shut down, all the cool shit shut down. People don't go out anymore. Bars, if you guys are in the chat, I'm gonna go back and look, but like, what are you guys doing? Do you guys just hang out online? I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of do spend a lot of my time online, just fucking, you know, fucking around. So I said, fuck it, if I'm just gonna be here chilling anyway, might as well make it fun and do my shit. But I don't know how these kids just sit there and watch. I think it's just because they get to go back to class and tell the kid, I watched Kai Cenat, or I watched Aiden Ross, or blah blah blah. I don't know.
Yeah, what is
I don't know.
Chat, what do you guys do for fun besides be online, unless you are only online all the time? James, you know, over in England, how are we gonna do kids, like you said, they're just all of a sudden in the gang life right away, especially in Croydon. I'm sure there's people doing soccer, but do most people stay online besides that? What are your thoughts on that, James?
Yeah, I think when I said to you, didn't I? They ask people now, don't they, when they go to like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they just say, well, I want to be a streamer. I want to be an OnlyFans girl. And they're talking to people that are like 13, 14 years old, aren't they? And they see that, like D-Wag said, they see that as a real job, and they see that as a way of like being famous and earning quick money and earning good money. You know, they don't want to fucking like, they don't want to become a doctor.
Yeah. Yeah, facts. You froze up there real quick. Let me just re-add that audio. I think you're back now. That was that time. No, you were saying that everybody wants the quick money. They want the quick buck. They don't want to go work.
Yeah, they want the easy life. I mean, I told you, didn't I? Like before we got into this, and like we all joke and have a laugh on it, don't we? You know, people don't recognize how great I am, but that's fine. You know, fuck you. And it's like,
I do.
You know, it's thank you, D-Wag. Thank you. You're a good pal. I'll pay you later. But it's like fucking, I said to you, I didn't want to do this streaming live, but then you were like, I'm a pal, I'm a friend of yours, and we got into it, and we've been doing it for quite a while now. But I don't watch streams. I find them fucking boring. And I know that seems like a stupid thing to say because we're streaming, but I do. The only stream I watch is Nightwave, and that's because I'm fucking in bed. You know what I mean? And I've got the phone beside me, and I like pass out watching Nightwave. And then on Rumble, it says one viewer, and that's me when I wake up at 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what I'm doing. There's not many entertaining. Dr. Till's quite good. He's entertaining, you know, the Ministry of Dude lads. But I don't religiously watch streams. There isn't anyone I like. I think the only one that I really watch religiously at the moment, if I get a bit of time, is Jim Skin or Ed Matty, because they just go around, they chat up birds and they get drunk and it's funny. Yeah. And they talk like me. It's like, all right, darling, I like a bit of dark chocolate, you know, I'm Ed Matty. It's funny, you know what I mean? Sure. It's like, he's like one of the lads from South London. It's like watching me trying to pull a bird. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a good laugh, but I don't really religiously watch streams. I don't know anyone who does. I'd rather go down the pub, have a few pints. I'd rather go to the football, watch Palace and have a couple of pies and a pint. You know, I've got other interests. Go watch Surrey and play cricket. You know what I mean? Or go play five-a-side football in the evening. I've got other fucking interests. You know what I mean? I don't want to spend my life even though at the moment all my life's online, and it's really pissing me off because everything I do is online at the moment. It's like I go out, I do my videos.
Yeah.
I want to be doing the cross country running, but I'm fucking attached to my phone talking about bullshit I wasn't talking about 5 or 6 months ago.
Yeah, facts, bro. What were you gonna say, D-Wag? You there? Did you drop
He's
off?
muted.
Oh, no, my
muted.
bad. I wasn't gonna say anything, but James, we'll go ahead and get you hooked up with an AI girlfriend. It'll fucking, you don't have to go out to the bars looking for chicks and whatever.
No, he likes that.
You'll
D-Wag.
save a lot of time.
He wants to go out. We got.
Well, you want to go up and get rejected? My bad. Okay.
We got DJ John, Miami John in the chat. He says, "Is it just me or is D-Wag killing all of his homies and taking their aura? Watch out, James." We got King Yeti. He says he's a hermit since getting clean and not doing felonies on a daily basis. Yeah, I can understand that. You come off the crime, you want to stay at home, do a little barbecue. I got you right there. He also says he has to take his kids to do shit all the time. Yeah, if you're a parent, you're doing all that. We got WY Talks 82 says he repairs wind damage and messes around with tractors and chainsaws when he's not doodling in a sketchbook. Yeah, so he's getting outside. That's good.
Awesome.
Yeah. Now, I was going to ask you, Zaid. Now, me and you, we kind of, we draw a lot and all that kind of stuff, or we're working, so we can listen to streams. Do you listen to a lot of streams, Zaid? I know I do.
Yeah,
I actually
do.
listen to a lot of
I
streams.
do. A lot. I listen to a lot of comedian streams. I listen to a lot of conspiracy theory streams, a lot of mysterious history streams and stuff. Just I'm always like coast to coast AM, but nowadays, you know, it's always something interesting, always something that my imagination can grip to and be entertained while I'm working.
Right.
So yeah.
Now, well, some of my favorite streams that I've ever listened to are the Patrice O'Neill streams. Black Patrick. You listen to a lot of those or no?
No. But Patrice O'Neill was a legend, man. Like straight legend.
Yeah. Not Black Patrick, Black Phillip. That's what it was, because he was going to be Dr. Phil, but he's black, so he said, "Call me Black Phillip." He was going to do. He has about 10 of those shows that they did before they pulled the plug, and bro, he was fucking awesome. So I say throw that in there if you in your playlist. You'll probably enjoy those quite immensely. I know I did when I first heard them.
Yeah. I also watch a lot of old shows, again, like you're not, I don't know if it's nostalgia or just kind of like that feeling I got off of media before it was all about the internet side of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, this is just a good show. It's timed right. It's paced right. I'm not even Canadian, but Kenny versus Spenny.
Okay.
You just want to laugh your butt off at two guys trying to get along and one of them's evil. It's just, it's hilarious stuff.
That sounds like James and D-Wag a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's why I'm loving this. Like perfect.
Zaid's fucking so funny. When we can actually get him to let loose, which he probably will soon, dude, he's a fucking riot, dude. It's non-stop fucking jokes. And dude, they just fucking hit.
Yeah.
He's over here sandbagging today, but
no,
he's a beast, dude.
We got
I literally call him every day and give and insult him. Unlike you, James, I give you compliments.
we got DJ, we got James.
Backhanded compliments, I think you'll find they are backhanded compliments, son.
That's his favorite way to jerk off.
With fucking friends like you, who needs enemies, I tell ya. I'm going to get a fucking team of South London hardmen, mate, and we'll tear you and yours apart. You won't know what's fucking hit you, mate, I tell ya.
Watch out.
Check out this, though. My phone's about to die.
All right.
Probably. But look what I found. I found some new cool shades.
There you go. You can.
He's a lucky son of a bitch.
You can flex on Riley with those.
I found $10.
You found $10, bro?
$10.
Bro, so you got a real life super chat. That's a real life super chat right there.
Yeah, how do I pay you?
A real life super chat.
I'll co-fi you. Can I mail this to you?
No, it's for you. You got the super chat. You don't give it to me.
Thanks.
It's for you,
James
bro.
did it, right? He said he was going to pay me. Yeah, James. Thanks, guys.
I
got these cool books.
Yeah. All right. If your phone dies, D-Wag, shout out to you, bro. Everybody go follow D-Wag.
Hell to the chat. Love you guys. Sorry I was tired today, but I love you guys. We're bringing the energy next week. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Peace out, D-Wag. We got James in the chat. He says he's calling DJ John a Judas. Judas! And then Miami John
I was
says,
so angry. I never say anything in the chat. I was that fucking angry.
I
I
saw
tell you.
that. I was like, what the hell?
I've been with this guy, man. I've been with this guy. I've supported him. I've bigged him up. I'm always there for him. And the first time he gets to twist the fucking knife,
He
he
does.
sticks it in my back.
He does. He twists the knife a little bit. Then we got Miami John. He says, I'm just out here trying to warn you so he doesn't get you, bruv. Gray cloudy day. Oi, oi, oi. I think that's Max Clemenhammer. Shout out to you, bro. King Yeti says he watches Third Rock from the Sun for hours. Yeah, I used to watch that show too. It was pretty good. Ric Flair Hair says dab break. He's going to take a little dab rig, a little hit right there. Get it done. A little nuggy nuggy. Zay, what are some other shows that you watch? I know that I have a whole bunch of different like I got like Ray Donovan is a good one. I got The Wire. I got of course Sopranos. I got a whole bunch of old movies that I love to watch. Do you have
Gomorrah? Watch Gomorrah, the TV series, and the accompanying film. Watch Sabora and watch Romanzo Criminale. They are the 3 greatest mafia television shows of all time. You might have to. I know some people don't like subtitles, but bear it.
I love subtitles. Yeah.
Oh my
Some
god!
people don't like them. Fucking back. I knew it. This fucking guy. He's such a
Sorry,
fucking.
I don't like
I
reading.
tell you, this
I
is
don't
why
like
I
reading.
hate him.
You and Zayd can go read your movies. Okay, go ahead. Zayd always tell me, dude, if you can get past something, it's a really artistic movie. Oh, it's got some. It's about. Yeah, no, I'm not reading shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's Apocalypto, dude. What are you talking about?
Bro, Apocalypto is a great movie. I love that. We got Blue Lotus. She says Mobland is also great. What are your thoughts on Mobland, James? You like that one too, or no?
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I do think Tom Hardy's he's a bit of a caricature now. If you watch Tom Hardy, he's got the arms out and he walks like a monkey because he's bulked up. And he walks like this and he's kind of like, and then he punches every problem. If you watch Mobland, Tom Hardy's character is a fixer, a bit like Ray Donovan. But he's the type of fixer, right? He's like a one-man Swiss Army knife. He can walk into a room with 30 people and you won't have a scratch on him. He'll take everyone and everything down. He's a bit of like, if you watch, I don't want to spoil it just in case you haven't watched the Peaky Blinders movie, but it's a bit like Tommy Shelby. Tommy Shelby is indestructible. He's supposed to be like a god, you know, that he can overcome everything. No one can bring Tommy Shelby and the Shelby clan now. Obviously, the movie changes things, so I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen the movie. I have. But he's an indestructible character in the TV series, a bit like Tom Hardy's character in Mobland. You know, no matter what situation he's going to go into, he's going to come out on top without a scratch. His wife even stabs him in the stomach at the end, and it's just like he's got a scratch. He goes, "Oh, you stabbed me. Oh, I love you, darling." Oh. You know what I mean? It's a bit unbelievable. You know what I mean? It's a bit.
Well, you know
Healthy
what?
relationships.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, Zayd. It's true love when you get stabbed in the stomach by your wife or your girlfriend. You know she really loves you. Can't live without you. Yeah, so go check that one out. What about the new Sherlock Holmes that's coming up on Prime? Is anybody interested in seeing that? Does that look any good, or is that going to be woke?
I don't like Guy Ritchie, man. Guy Ritchie's stuff has gone down the toilet.
Yeah, okay.
Lock, Stock, Snatch is primo Guy Ritchie, but everything after that is a bit hit and miss, you know?
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Zayd? Are you looking forward to that? You going to watch that? You going to give it a go or no?
Probably, but eventually, you know, when I can watch it free on YouTube or whatever. I agree with James though. Snatch, fuck, that great movie. I liked Layer Cake.
I did.
I know
too.
it's not the same director, but like
Layer Cake's a great movie.
Yeah,
great
love
movie. That's how Daniel Craig got James Bond. Do you remember when he's going down the? You remember when he's pointing the gun and he's going down the corridor?
Yeah.
It was basically a backdoor pilot in a lot of ways for his role in James Bond.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
He did so good in that. Also the culturalistic. So when he uses the gun and assassinates a dude, it's like first time he's ever used a gun, and he's like, I don't know what I'm doing or whatever because you guys don't have guns over there anymore. So it was kind of neat.
The Gentleman is also good. The Gentleman and the Gentleman TV series. I sent over Ray the Gentleman tracksuit that Colin Farrell wears in the movie.
I like that show. That's a good one.
It's a good show, good movie.
Now,
there's a lot of good.
Go ahead, James. Sorry.
No, carry on, Sage. You go, man. Carry on.
Detectorist. Like, I don't know if you know what that is, but
Oh yeah, the fucking with Mackenzie Crook.
yeah.
That
I
is
love
such
that.
a fucking good show. They just walk around, don't they? Sleepy English Village doing metal detecting.
Wait,
Mate, you've gone up in my estimation.
what's this
You
called?
have gone right up.
What's it called? I'm gonna have to look that one up. The Detectorist.
The Detectorist.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that on?
Oh, man.
BBC iPlayer.
Okay,
It'd be on
BBC.
iPlayer.
All right.
BBC iPlayer.
I'll check that out. Yeah. I love
Yeah,
those
you-
those hidden gem
like it.
finds when you find like a good masculine character like Layer Cake or I don't know. I'll check out this Detectorist. That sounds pretty good. Everybody seems excited about it.
Funny. You can tell that this guy, man, he's gone totally up in my estimation. Great. I mean, if someone likes the Detectorist, you know they're sweet, mate. You know they're
All
sweet. I tell you.
I got him.
I tell you.
Well,
I don't know why you're friends with that shithead D-Wag, but you know you could be my pal now, and we get rid of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all right. He's like AIDS, not you. He's like AIDS.
You can't.
He
Once you
just
got
keeps
him, he's always
popping up.
there.
We're both like double AIDS, aren't we? Get us together, and it's like having a double dose of AIDS, isn't it?
It's like
English
No,
and
he's
American.
back. He's back.
Hold up, bro. I'm a fun guy, bro. I'm a fun guy. And I'm like, no, I don't come
Please.
off easy, bro. You're fucking lucky. I heard James was over here trying to steal my friend. I only got a chance to grab 2 of my tablets. I'm fucking pissed, dude. You guys are coming out fucking old people movies, like people in their 40s, like in shows, dude. Come on, everybody knows you
Yeah.
like.
I send D-Wag
Infinity
a bunch of
War.
Oh,
old movies.
Well, I mean, well,
No, I
D-Wag,
tell
what do
you.
you recommend? You got some recommendations, D-Wag? What you got?
Oh no, you guys will hate my shit, dude.
Well, what
You
about
guys will hate my
what
shit.
about the Sherlock Holmes with what's his name in it? The Iron Man with Robert Downey Jr. Did
Not
you
my
guys like,
jam.
Did you guys? You didn't like that one? Chat. What'd you
I
guys
mean,
think?
it's alright.
I liked
I
it.
mean, it's alright.
James, was that not a good movie or was it a bad movie? You'll level with
What are we
me.
talking about? I missed it. I was too busy looking at myself.
No, we're talking about the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movies. Did you like those or no?
Yeah, that was all right because it's typical like Guy Ritchie, and he's a fighter. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? He's not just a problem solver. He's a fighter. He's got that Cockney Mockney vibe going on. I think the new one though, the new young Sherlock, I don't think he's much of a fighter. It's against type. He's gonna be the dorky, you know, investigator, scientist, drug addict. You know what I mean? He's not gonna be like I can beat people up. Maybe Mike Croft will do the beating up or something, or fucking Watson. But he's not going to be the fighter.
Yeah, he looks a little bit soft, like a furry or something like that.
He looks
you know?
twinky, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like we were talking about, the new rise of the twink actor.
Yeah.
You've got Timothy Chalamet, then you've got D-Wag. You've got D-Wag and Timothy Chalamet, the top twink actors of our generation.
Well,
Timothy Chalamet's awesome. Have you not seen Willy Wonka,
no, that's facts.
dude? Bro, James, do you like fighters? James, do you like fighters? Let me pull off my backpack I just found.
Well,
Let me show you
got a
something, guys.
backpack?
If I
Jeez, he ain't a
Yeah.
terrorist, is he?
He's a literal trash
James, I
panda.
carry this around. I don't know if you noticed, but oh fuck. It's
Is that
weird.
your son?
That says
Is that your son?
no, that's me. That's
that your
me
son?
on the cover of Official Karate Magazine, and I am the world's most dangerous fighter.
That's how we know it's
you guys can
official.
read. So,
you got- is
yeah,
it-
I
What are you, the
thought
world's
I
youngest
used to be
flat
a
belt?
fighter back in my day.
Are those nunchucks?
Huh? Yeah. That's. I
Well-
taught Michelangelo the Ninja Turtle. I'm kind of skillful. Now, like, what sucks is being that awesome at like
And of course,
Everything.
his phone
Four?
freezes. Yeah,
my whole. I mean, I'm almost 40 now, so like,
yeah.
sorry. Yeah,
No, you're all good.
it might be my back.
You're
Just
back.
40?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're back.
He say he's just 40.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
bro, we ain't ratting out nobody's secret
That's
information
what I'm
on here.
almost 40.
Yeah, I thought you was 25, D-Wag. What is it? You're
Yeah,
not
I thought
25?
you were mid-30s. I didn't think you were an old man like me. I thought you were mid-30s. I thought you were mid-30s, 10 years younger than me, but you look 10 years older.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm just back on that spectrum again.
yeah, facts. Yeah, did you guys hear that thing where they said that most women prefer Timothy Chalamet over Henry Cavill now?
Yeah.
How about that?
Because they could beat Timothy up.
Oh, so they want to dominate him. I don't think they're really
Right.
sexually attracted to him, right? It's a bunch of these Zoomer chicks that
They
don't-
got a hate on that Henry Cavill, haven't they? Because Henry Cavill dated an incredibly young woman when he was in his 30s and she was like in her late teens, I think she was. And also, I think he took a teenager to a prom or something. So they've got this hatred of him because they think he's some kind of fucking nonce or something.
Well,
That's what I've heard.
Jerry-
And he also dated Gina Carano,
Gina
didn't
Carano.
he? Gina Carano's a darling of the right, isn't she?
Well, Seinfeld did the same thing,
Yep.
bro, and he married the girl. The girl was like, he started dating her when she was like 16 years old. So why are they hating on Henry Cavill about this?
Because they all think he's like right wing, and did you see it where he like he made his own PC, didn't he? He put it together,
yeah.
and he does World of Warcraft and all that.
Yeah.
And that's all the shit that they mug off, don't they? Because they don't like him for various reasons. He does a lot of the things that the people on the left don't like, doesn't he? And he was very hands on, wasn't he? I think they hate on him because of Superman. They hate on him because what was he in The Witcher? He was very hands on and controlling with the law of the Witcher, and he's also doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, and isn't he doing like, well, I don't know this geek stuff, so bear with me. Isn't he doing like Warhammer? Is he doing Warhammer or World of Warcraft or something? And he's also very big into that lore, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't play with little tiny models because I'm a man that actually has sex. So you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm sure
I
Henry
don't play with little
Cavill.
models.
I'm sure Henry Cavill does have sex with women, but yeah, he was in The Witcher.
Does he?
And he was in The Witcher, and then he left because they didn't do it right. And he had executive producer or whatever like that, so he just bounced on him.
They replaced him with some Aussie guy, didn't they? Like Hemsworth, the shitty. They replaced him with the shitty Hemsworth, didn't they?
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth. And then the whole thing sucked. Yeah, but I think they hate him because he's so masculine. You know, I mean, you get a lot of that, right, James? I mean, you getting a little bit of the same kind of hate.
Yeah, I get all Henry Cavill's knockoffs, you know, the ones that he rejects.
Yeah.
They come my way, and I'm like, look, darling, I don't take Henry Cavill's cast-offs. I only take Jason Statham's cast-offs. You know what I'm saying? You know, my alter ego, because I'm his body double in the movies.
That's
you know,
right.
Zayd knows this. Zayd looks at me and he goes, look, instantly it was Jason Statham. It's like looking at Sonny Crockett from Miami Vice on that primo level.
That's
and
right.
Zayd was like, James, you're so good looking. I don't know how I can bear to be on a stream with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And we got Blue
true.
Blue Lotus in the chat. She says she thinks Cavill had a child recently. I think he did. I think you're right about that. But yeah,
Is he married now?
I don't know if he's married. Blue Lotus, do you know if he's married or you know what the story is? I think
Is he married to Anna, that Star Wars girl? I know she had a thing about him, didn't she?
Oh man, she loves his ass, bro, for sure. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of women, you know, they lust after the man and then that they want, and then settle for the man that they can get, and then you kind of get treated like shit forever. What are your thoughts on that, Zayd?
I think it's kind of weird how they're going for the skinny young guys that look like they're in high school.
Yeah,
I just think it's weird.
What happened to testosterone, bro? It's all gone now, right? You got to drink more tequila, drink more Stella. Drink
People
more
can sue you easier when you have higher testosterone.
Oh, really? Well, you know, I also heard that women, when they're on the birth control pill, they prefer men with more estrogen. Did you hear about that?
Sure.
So
Okay.
if a woman gets off the birth control pill, that means she wants to reproduce, and then like she starts getting attracted to men that have higher testosterone. You know what I'm saying?
I think that, guys, I think that's scientifically false because women love me and I'm super high T. Look, I got my toys up here. You know, we just up here high up.
No, I was saying women not on birth control love high T men, whereas women that are
Got the
on birth
juggernaut.
control.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
What's that? Is that He-Man? Is that a He-Man toy? Is that He-Man or something?
Yeah.
No, it's the juggernaut, bitch.
The Juggernaut. What's the Juggernaut? What is that?
You don't know what
The
the
Juggernaut, what's
juggernaut
that?
is?
No.
It's fucking
What is that?
X-Men, dude.
Yeah.
X-Men.
X-Men. More like gay men.
Well, I mean, it was a
One of the
multi-million-dollar
greatest
franchise.
fucking-
That's true.
Oh shit.
Jugger these nuts on your chin. Here.
Oh shit, I'm over here getting fucking stream bombed.
You got
Goodness, man,
nuts
you got
on your
people
chin?
fucking-
Is that what he
God
said?
damn it, Lance.
What do you? What
All
is
right, I
going
gotta
on?
fucking go. This guy's over here ruining my fucking YouTube career. Sorry, guys. Fucking neighbors.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys. I
Can't you
don't
get a
know.
Professor
I
X?
just
Where's
say
your
the
Professor
Spider-Man.
X? Can't you get a Professor X or something?
He pulled out
I
his
think wheelchair
toolbox.
accessories.
Are you let me go get a Professor X?
Bro, how many
If I
toys
get a
do you
Professor
got?
X, will you give me credit finally? Because I love you.
Yeah, we'll give you
If
credit.
he's got a wheelchair, if he's in a
Chicks love
wheelchair,
toys.
if he's in a wheelchair, yeah.
Yeah, but D-Wag, chicks don't love toys. They don't want
Okay.
guys with figurines.
It worked for the
Yes, they
40-year-old
do.
virgin.
Oh, but that
They
was a
tell
movie.
me all the time when I'm chatting with them on the.
Oh,
No, yeah, I got fucking. All right, I'll be back.
I know,
Different kind of toys.
Yeah, I'll be back. I gotta prove you guys. I'm gonna pull fucking a Professor X toy out of my ass somehow, and maybe if I can.
well, bro,
I gotta climb down here.
well, I mean,
climb down this ladder.
we've covered all kinds of stuff today. Let me see if I got anything else left to cover. Let's see what we're going on. While you go get your other toy there, D-Wag. We're trying to have a good time. Remember,
All
everybody.
right, we'll do that. We'll do that.
We're having
we'll
a
do
good
that
time.
for
This
the
is a
fucking
loosey-goosey
finale.
stream, so we're having fun. It's a Friday stream. I hope
You
you
can
guys.
explain to me what an X-Man is.
And you know, an X-Men. That's that comic book thing, James. It's they're on the comics, and then they made the movies and all that good stuff.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah. Oh, good point. Caitlyn Jenner is the best X-Man. That's 100% true.
You learn something new every day, didn't you? I'm learning about an X-Man
Yeah.
and a He-Man.
Yeah. I'll ask this final question, then we'll start to wrap it up. What has put the Western media so far behind? We got Hollywood's falling apart. Nobody can make a good movie. It's all retreads. James, what's put Western media so far behind this
Big
era?
fucking balls. If you watch Asian cinema, right?
Yeah.
They have big fucking balls. Absolutely no rules, no limit, balls to the wall. You can do anything you want in the action genre. You can kill them in the most brutal way. You watch the horror and it's fucking horrific. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's done in a very intelligent, stylized way that's appealing. It's eye-catching. You want to watch it. You want to tell your pals about it. Then you want to watch it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I've watched a Western movie and I want to watch it on repeat. Like I said, I've seen the Peaky Blinders movie. I don't ever want to see it again. You know what I mean? It was terrible, in my opinion. I'll wait for everyone else to see it, so then we can discuss it on stream and we can discuss how terrible it is. But it is the thing with Peaky Blinders, it was good for 2 seasons, then it dropped off. But the movie, and they're going to carry it on. I don't know why they're going to carry it on, but I think like that, like I mentioned earlier, Gomorrah, Sabora, Romanza Criminale, they're making incredible stuff in Europe. You know, they're making good crime television series, good crime movies, good gangster movies, good gangster TV series. If you're like me, you're into stuff like that and you're not necessarily deep into all the comic book stuff. European cinema and Asian cinema is miles ahead of Western cinema because they have not been crushed politically by the left.
Yeah.
They don't play that, they don't play the political game. They don't play the remakes, rehashes. They don't pander. There is no like rules that they have to play by. You know what I mean? There is no box that they have to tick. You know what I mean? They're not going to be out there pumping out fucking Sinners. Sinners is another shit movie. You know what I mean? It's like, it is shit. I've said this on stream about 3 or 4 times, and I'm the only one who says it's shit because you can't criticize it because it's a black movie and it's all about black excellence and they're going to sweep the Oscars and Michael B. Jordan is going to beat Timothée Chalamet, I would imagine, and then they're all going to rave about it. But it's not brave cinema. It's boring, rehash, remakes, just soft cinema. I don't even think when Tarantino comes back, he's going to have a lot of balls. You know what I mean? He's over here. He's over here, right?
Yeah.
He's over here doing theatre. He's going to come over here and do theatre. He's going to do, I think it's Popinjay Cavalier, which is a farce and a comedy. He's moving in a different direction because he knows he can't make the movies that he made when he was younger. He couldn't make Pulp Fiction or Reservoir Dogs now. He just couldn't.
No, facts. I mean, go on, Zayd.
I think good stuff has found its way in being niche. The only way you're going to find the good stuff is in the niche genres.
Yeah.
You got like horror movies. I'm sorry to say, but Terrifier 3 just threw me for a loop with as far they went with the graphic and the horror and the stuff. But it almost comes off comedy because of how far they go over the top with it. You had the French or the foreign horror, the French horror genre that was like, 10, 12 years ago?
Yeah.
They just went way over the top with stuff like that. I love Martyrs. Martyrs is one of my favorite horror movies. Not the U.S. one, the French one.
Yeah.
Is that a skinned alive one where they get skinned alive?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, that's fucking grim.
So what's it called?
What's
it called for the people?
Martyrs.
Martyrs. Okay.
Martyrs.
Yeah.
There's a bit, right?
God.
I don't know if I can spoil it, but there's a bit, right, where
Yeah.
there's one of the people that's been skinned alive. Do you have Post-its? You have Post-its in America, don't you?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like all she's got on her back, right? She's been skinned alive, and all she's got is like a Post-it of like a piece of skin, and then they take it off, and then she's completely skinned alive.
Oh,
Yeah,
Damn.
the storyline behind it is actually it's a very smart movie in my opinion for horror. It's actually got a really creepy storyline. It just doesn't get any good.
Yeah.
Like you think it's bad in the beginning, it gets worse, it gets worse, it gets worse. But that was that type of horror movie. There were no rules, that you could clearly see. But now I can't imagine ever trying to make a movie that was just so direct like that. And that's where I would get at like he was saying about Reservoir Dogs. Exactly. It wouldn't hit the same anymore.
yeah.
I don't know, guys.
Oh, what you got,
I-
D-Wag?
Have you seen Bone
I think
Tomahawk? Have you seen Bone Tomahawk? That's fucking grim.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Have
want
you
to
seen
see
Bone
that. I
Tomahawk?
want to
You
see
gotta
it.
watch it. That was a
Jesus.
fire movie.
I want to
Bones
see
Tomahawk.
it.
That's one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life, right there. That's a great.
Oh
movie.
yeah. Oh, the
Never even heard of
troglodyte.
it.
Yeah, the troglodyte.
Yeah. Oh my
yeah,
god, guys, go watch
dude.
it. We'll talk about
Oh.
it next time. We'll have like a little hashback. I'll
Yeah.
make notes. We'll talk about it. So everybody in the chat, go watch Bone Tomahawk. We got a Ko-Fi from David P. She says, "Oh 07, shout out to you, David P. What's going on? Darren eats dirty hot dogs. Bruvs brings Darren eats dirty hot dogs for $5. So Darren, do you eat dirty hot dogs? I don't know if that's true or not.
Who the fuck is? How do they know that I eat dirty hot dogs? 'Cause I'm about to be pulling shit out of my ass like a fucking magician.
Beyblade.
That's a hot.
What, bro?
That's a hot
Come
dog.
on. What is that? Keep that. What is that? Don't tell me that. That better be a cigar, D-Wag.
Beef.
That's a
No,
Twix.
it's a beef hot dog. I thought it was a cigar, but this is a beef Nathan's Frank beef hot dog.
Deep
You know,
throat. No.
I guess
But
David
think-
P knows.
David P. Hell yeah. I think I've figured out the problem with your guys' problem here is I think the audience just has bad taste and they don't have good taste and shit like 40-year-old virgin, or here you go, James. This is for you.
What are you, Carrot Top now? Are you like bringing props on?
Yeah, I got props.
I couldn't see it. What was that, D-Wag? You gotta. There you go. Oh, there you
Baby.
go. There's a Professor
golden
X
toilet.
in his little wheelchair right there. Yeah. So you got it
Oh, yeah.
all. Okay.
I got evidently.
Now
I'm just getting lucky.
now
D-Wag knows what women want, man. They want fucking
I do.
X-Man toys and He-Man toys and hot dogs.
dirty,
Man, I
dirty
bow
hot
down
dog.
to
The girls
I
like-
bow down to the Casanova. I
Yeah.
bow down to you, sir.
All right.
Imagine what his cologne would smell like.
D-Wag,
Wet dog.
what kind of cologne
Oh,
you
the
got?
wet dog.
I got Axe. I use Axe. It's in Old Spice, the spray. Women love it, dude. But yeah, they tell me all the time. They're like, "Oh, you're into toys and video games and comic books." Like, "Oh, that's so hot." Like the girls I chat with online, they tell me it all the time. So it's got to be true.
Yeah, it's got to be
Well,
true. We got Professor Grass in the chat says he's got your back, D-Wag. No taste, classless. I guess he's talking about the audience right there. Ric Flair's hair says, D-Wag, you need some of that Ric Flair action figure, bro.
Afro.
Where's your Ric Flair action figure? Straight from Rick. Woo! Little Ric Flair's hair right there. Now, Zaid, I was going to come to you with the same question. Now, we have, of course, we have the Korean media. We have Squid Games that took the world by storm. We had Parasite. We had a number of other Korean cinema that were fantastic. We just had Smiling Friends get ripped off because they made a joke about the special small hat people in the end of their show. Is that what's holding the Western cinema, the Western animation, Western media back? Is the DEI, all of these victim classes, all of that kind of stuff? Is that what's going on, Zaid?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is like you got the culture of Japan that has grown to its own thing, and a lot of people that are in those industries of animation or making movies, and that's what they've wanted to do for a long time, and they put every part of their being into that job most of the time. Their culture is totally different, and with that comes that purity of that creation. That's why I think it hangs on more than we are, who are so subjugated to the laws, the rules, the propaganda that our institutions or companies want us to have to work under. The other ones are like, just make it great.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like you can't even build a good quality anything because there's so many different rules and hoops you have to jump through. D-Wag, is that Oh, go on, Zaid.
Zakuga is an animation style that you saw in Akira. You see in like your big animes. It's where most of the money is spent. So it's animated on ones. Every frame is like the effects are beautifully animated, but most of the movie was just two characters talking to each other, and the only thing moving are their mouths.
Yeah.
So like when you look at efficiency, they make it that type of efficient where all their money is spent in this one big thing, but that's going to be their one big thing. Out here, I think we spread either we're spreading it too even, or there's just not enough money to go to do that kind of fancy stuff. So just chuck it out. Let's get it out. Let's get all of our partnership deals cashed in on. And so there's no room left for the creative actual part of it. It's a mechanism now. It's not really art.
It feels more like a financial instrument of money laundering now, rather than creating something. Another tremendous Korean movie, horror movie, sci-fi was The Host. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. 2006, The Host is a fantastic movie made out of Korea. D-Wag, what are your thoughts on this? What can the West do to try to get back on their horse as far as making compelling media? What are your thoughts, D-Wag?
I mean, I think they're putting out great stuff, and you guys just have bad. I'm just fucking with you guys, but yeah, I don't know.
Professor Grass calls you a man of culture, D-Wag. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, Professor Grass knows, bro.
Oh shit! I left my toy out here.
So you got any thoughts about that, D-Wag? How can they get back on their horse? How can they get it done? Can we do it without falling apart and having like some sort of societal meltdown, or no?
Ah, man, dude, I don't know what's the root of it, but like, I don't know if it's leftists taking it over and wanting to fucking just fuck it up for everybody because they're fucking bitter or fucking lesbians or whatever, or if it's just the money. I kind of thought maybe it might be some money laundering thing. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be all honest, yeah.
Well, we like honesty above everything else around here. We even love a good humor, honest humor. So I appreciate that in you. We're coming up on the top of the second hour, guys. I didn't even know we were going to go this long. It just flew fucking by. So think about your final thoughts. We'll come to you, Zaid, first. What are your final thoughts on the media of the West? What's your outlook on it? You're obviously gonna keep creating. Like I said, you have your video game Beyond coming out. It's on Steam. You guys can go download it right now. He's got a fantastic comic book. Zaid Studios. He's got his website, zaidstudios.com. Follow him on YouTube. What are your thoughts, Zaid?
I mean, real quick, I'll try to be quick about it. You brought up AI, and Clair Obscure Expedition 33 won all those game awards, and only for using AI in one little area. What they ended up doing with their animation, though, to talk about some of the good side, is they exported their animation work to South Korea. South Korean studios are doing some amazing stuff in the animation department with video games and stuff. I mean, what I'm doing in my game, Beckoned, is hand animating it like Disney did, frame by frame. Now, it's overkill. There's smarter ways and faster ways, but it has that passion there. I really get to care about it and don't have to kind of ask anybody else how to do it. Should this go any better? As long as it functions and it looks good, I'm always going to be creating that human side of it. Like I said, if it's done with AI, I don't consider it animation. Claymation is animation. Stop motion is animation. Bone works is animation. You know, even if you're puppeteering, that's animation.
Right.
So, but you let AI do it. I don't even think it's filmmaking. I don't think it's art. It's its own thing.
Yeah. No, I'm going to agree with you on that one. And everybody give Zaid a follow. Look for him on the Kings, as he's probably going to draw some more on Comic State Kings. Fantastic. Hopefully. Yeah, we look forward to that. D-Wag, what are your thoughts as we wrap this up? Do women love toys?
They do love this. I did get this for my birthday. This was like $65. This giant juggernaut thing. It's fucking awesome.
Now, that is not a butt plug, is it? Or is that what you're telling me?
Oh, yeah. He fucking plugs you. He'll plug you up. You stick this up your ass, you're fucking talented.
Astroglide.
I'm not gonna. Oh God, I'm not gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna behave.
All right,
but,
all right.
Yeah,
we're on YouTube. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. But yeah, this is Zaid's video game. There's like a code in the back of his comic book. It's all fucking. It's a JRPG, dude. It stands out like on its own. I think it's gonna be fucking dope. And then also I got some cool ass stickers I'm gonna show you guys, and that's all I got
Oh
to
yeah,
say.
the Ray is happy stickers. Now, D-Wag, I'm not gonna have to pay you to be my hype man, am I? Zaid, how much do you pay him to be your hype man? I just want to know. What's the going rate?
Your life, your time, your sanity.
Dirty hot dogs, probably, right? Dirty hot dogs.
A lot. If you've got them, he likes them.
Yeah,
Donuts
there
that
you
get
go.
you a lot further.
All right, D-Wag, where can people find you at the Darren Wagner on YouTube and also on X? Is that right?
Yeah, Darren Wagner X, on Twitter. That's where I've been active. And hopefully we'll be getting on to the YouTube. You'll see me and Zaid over there. You guys are more than welcome. I hope you guys come.
Yeah, we're gonna pop over
and
for
help
sure.
us out. So, and we'll try to have some fun over there soon. So,
well, I am definitely looking for that cooking with Jeffrey segment in those animations. Those got my appetite whetted, as they say. Were you gonna say something?
I'll
Zaid?
never tell.
Ray, what is it with these Epstein? They just took over all of our favorite junk food. I mean, pizza. Come on,
it's a truth, right?
It's a good thing they didn't call them Lunchables.
Yeah, I mean, like or Lunchleys, like Mr. Beast is letting out.
Right.
Are those?
I'm sure they called a few of them Twinkies.
Are those? Is that what Mr. Beast is doing? I don't know. We should investigate.
What do you call a fat kid on Epstein's Island?
Buffet.
Pizza roll.
Pizza roll. Yeah. Yeah. Watch out, people.
It was pretty good.
Watch out. Yeah. All you can eat buffet. Good. Yeah. Vegas buffet, maybe. I don't know. James, we're gonna wrap it up here. What are your final thoughts on? Are they gonna make any more good Italian mob movies, or have we seen the last of masculine characters, or no?
Well, unless they put me in them, I don't think they'd be any good. I've got the looks, I've got the charisma, I've got the style, I've got all that stuff. But we've got to wrap this up, lads, because I need a wicked piss.
That's right. Look, same here.
Jake Paul, stop ruining fight sports, and Netflix, stop ruining fight sports. That's my final thought. And go follow the lads. I've loved it. Top boys, go follow them all.
Yeah.
Right, as always. And if you want to give me a follow, it's at James Domenico Grabham 81 on all the socials. If you don't worry. It's optional. I'm not going to put a gun to your head. Okay, latest, bye.
I might put a gun to your head, or maybe I'll get CK to do that. Go follow James at jamesdomenicograbbin.com and also on X at James Domenico Grabbin. And thanks everybody for coming out today and hanging out with us. Especially thanks to David P. Thank you to Carrie C. Thank you to Big B Trucker, and thank you to DJ John, who throw us a few kill fives. We sure appreciate that. That helps keep the tequila flowing, people. Thanks everybody in the chat. We got Gray Cloudy Day. Thank you, King Yeti. We got Professor Grass. Shout out to you. We'll have to get you on here pretty soon. We got who else? Blue Lotus. Always great to see you. Blue Lotus, if you ever want to come on and have a chat, I'd love to have you on, talk about art. We'd like to get a feminine position on that, or female position on that. If you ever drop me a DM if you're interested in that. We got Pat out there. Shout out to you. D-Wag in the chat. What are you doing in the chat, D-Wag? King Yeti. Shout out to you, bro. Ric Flair's hair. Woo!
Shout out to King Yeti. Good lad.
Shout out to Ric Flair's hair. Woo! Thanks for coming by. Always great to see you. Monk Fruit out there. Good to see you, bro. Mary's Punch. Gray Cloudy Day. Blue Lotus again. Who else we got? I'm just scrolling through real quick to make sure I can get everybody I can. Paulus Hart. Shout out to you. Thanks for coming by. Paulus, we'll have to get you on here pretty soon as well. Everybody have a kick-ass
not
weekend.
Another D-Wag stooge. Not another D-Wag stooge.
Yeah, we'll have to get a couple of these.
Guys,
we'll get some of these
last thing
jippos on. What you got, D-Wag?
Last thing I'm going to say. Guys, please go follow my good friend, amazing, the most Aura Max person I know, James Domenico Grabbin. He's awesome. Even though he stole my friend from me, I'm going to have to be looking for new friends out there in the chat. If anybody's looking for a best friend, throw me an application. Thank you guys for being here.
Shout out to all you guys. Thanks everybody.
When I get kicked off this stream, I'm gonna have to become a D-Wag stooge and beg him for airtime.
Shout out to everybody on stream. Thanks James for popping over on this Friday. Thanks D-Wag, and of course thanks Zaid.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you guys for having me.
Big knuckles to you guys. Now get the hell out of here. Let's go pee. Come on now. Let's go. Get that tequila.
Now.